What is up? It's Bugle 6 time, baby. Let's go. We got Zord photography in the house on the Bugle 6, issue number 23 already. Excited to have you here with us, man, or with myself. Not even us, because my boy Flavio is not here, but totally understandable. I know. It's tough. It's tough being without him, but to be fair, it's his wife's birthday today, so happy birthday. They're celebrating together tonight, so happy birthday to her. If she's ever hears this, but yeah, definitely for good reason. And it's funny because he was able to start doing Monday nights again. He was like, oh man, my wife's birthday is on Monday. Like I can't. So he was back for one week and then had to be out for the other, but he will be back more consistently. So excited for that, to have him. And then yeah, but we got Zord here today. Gonna have a lot of fun. We are going to be talking about that Purge Trooper. We're going to talk a little bit about Mondo and other collectibles in the action figure hobby, because we see Zord and all his videos having like so many different types of figures, ripping up them boxes and all kinds of stuff. So I got to know, like, are these boxes worth money and all that stuff? So we're going to get into that. And then we're going to, not anymore though, I guess, but we're going to talk about that. And then we're going to play a game. And that game is going to be called, well, it's a ranking. It's a ranking game. We're going to do a tier list, kind of like we see, a lot of other people do it within the community and other communities. So we're going to be doing a tier list for the last 40 plus figures that have been announced. And we're going to be talking about whether it's a must have, we want to buy it, 50-50 on it, a pass, or kind of, what the hell is that? So we're going to have, not only are we going to be ranking them, but we want you guys in the chat to also help us on where to put it, and your vote will matter on this as well. So really excited to play that game. And then for the members and members only, if you are a member of the Brickyard, I will pull that up real quick for the members that we do have. If you're a member of the Brickyard, you have a chance to win a $25 gift card for Sideshow at the end of the show. You do not have to be here. I'm not going to hold you hostage for the whole show. But if you are, because you guys are already paying $3 a month, and it's just right that I just say you don't have to be here. So I try to do that every now and then when I get the money from YouTube and whatnot, to give some back to a special winner, because that's just the way I like to do things. But we do have 17 Brickyard members right now. I'm going to name them off real quick. The Movie Cannon, Nick Lift Sticks, How You Figure, Brian Wong, One Adam 12, Yomo, Valkyrie Magnus, The Jedi Knights Watch, X-Man Supreme, Collection Obsession, Thrawn's Office, Matthew, Jose G. Hernandez, Man of Hot Collectibles, Collector Joey, 12-inch Moose Dream, and Evil Sneaker. So thank you to all 17 of you guys for being a member of the Brickyard. Guys, if you want a chance to win a $25 gift card tonight at the end of the show, you guys can still become a member during the show. It's $2.99. So even if you just want to pay for the 1 month and try to get that $25 gift card for Sideshow by the end of the show, you guys can do that. But yeah, big thank you to you guys. I appreciate it. And you get other perks too, like your name up on here. You get I am going to start doing members first, I think is what it's called. Like when you come up with a video and then the members see it first for like a few hours and then all that kind of stuff. So like first limited access, whatever they want to call it. And then we, of course, have some member polls as well. And yeah, all that good stuff. And then we can communicate better and all that good stuff as well. So thank you guys to the Brickyard. Yeah. So Zord, what's up, man?
What's up? Real quick, what's up, Brick? Congrats again on the 20K subs.
Thank you. Let me do something here, since you brought that up. Woo! Let's go. I don't.
Yeah.
Look. I'm gonna be the first to say it. You know, like I don't even care. Like I had 10,000 or 10,000 subscribers, right? So I was already doing pretty decent, and growing as a channel because I started Lego, right? So I started with Lego. I'm not hiding it. I'm not acting like I got all these subs from Hot Toys and stuff. I started with Lego. It's a different type of community and whatnot. And then I went over to Hot Toys. I think when I was like at 6,000 subscribers, 6,500 subscribers, I went like fully Hot Toys. Once I hit 10,000, I did what 90% of the other Hot Toys channels are doing, that this is your figure, that kind of thing. I was really, to be fair, I was like one of the early ones. Like you know what I mean? Like, and it doesn't matter. It's a trend. That's what a trend means, right? So a trend is literally like people use it. So it's a sound that people can use, and it's just what YouTube has become, and nobody can be upset about that. But I also have done other shorts, like my Bowser short that I did way back in the day, got 1.6 million, views and stuff like that. So shorts are fun. So I got, thank you for everybody who subscribed through short form content, long form content, and live streams, who hang out with us in the live streams. Like everything is fun to me. And, if somebody has 100,000, 200,000 subscribers, like that's amazing. And it doesn't matter how you get it. Everybody works hard. A short takes time. Live streams that you do 2 to 4 times a month, if not more. If I'm talking Wolfpack, movie canon stream, Man of Hot Collectibles stream, my streams, like I work hard. So whether or not I got half my subs from short content or not, like, hey, like this is all fun. It's I get to hang out with people like Zord and Movie Canon and the Wolfpack and all types of people that just bring me so much joy. And I just want to thank every single one of you who actually are listening. So thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I see that Hulkbuster behind you. Are you doing some photography?
Yeah. What happened? You got cut off.
Some photography over there?
No, I was cleaning up actually. I was moving things around and I left it up there and I was like, oh, I'll just leave it there for the stream.
Just keep it there. I'll just keep it there. Let's check in with the chat real quick. We got Valkyrie Magnus, a Brickyard member, saying, good evening, guys. Let's have a fun show. Yes, we are going to have a fun show, and good luck to you tonight, Valkyrie. You might get that $25 gift card to put towards your payment plan or a new figure. We got Christian Crosshair Cooper. What is up, man? What's up, guys? He says, Collection Obsession, another Brickyard member. Hi, all. Throwing up the newspaper. Let's see. Everybody just kind of saying hi to everybody, saying congrats. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. The Jedi Knights Watch in the house.
Yo.
Hola, everyone. Too sweet. Thank you for being here, man. Hopefully you can stick around, see if you win that $25 gift card, being part of the Brickyard and all. We got Commander Green. I kind of skimmed through your comment here, congratulating me, but also wanted to say hello to you. So thank you for being here, sir. Let's see. We got Bart Simpson 2.0 saying, yo, I love that picture, by the way. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. Good stuff. Every time I see like a Bart Simpson photo, it doesn't matter what it is or like Homer or something, I just get the itch to watch The Simpsons. I don't know what it is, but especially around Christmas time, because wasn't their first issue like a Christmas episode or something? It was like a special on TV that like kind of kickstarted them. But yeah, good stuff. But yeah, Zord, thank you for being here. Not a lot of news to talk about.
I know.
It's
okay.
It's a slow time right now, but that's okay because we complain when it's slow, but we also complain when it's going too fast. So right now I'm good with it being slow. I don't need to feel like I got to pre-order something or, I get an invoice on something. Like I don't want to be freaking out right now. I got 8 figures in last month and I can't do anymore right now. So it's been eating me alive. I want to slow down a little bit, especially around the holidays. You have kids, you got presents that they want, and you can't be getting bigger toys than they do during Christmas, right? So yeah.
Facts. I know you treat yourself all year, and then it's the end of the year where you're like, oh, I guess I gotta wait.
Yep. Yeah. And that's when you want it the most too, right? Because you're like, I want to get myself a Christmas present. But I think last year I had just told my wife, like, don't even worry about getting me anything. Like, I've spoiled myself this year like crazy. So like, don't. But if you do want to give me something, give me a Sideshow gift card. I'll give you the, but here's, if you do want to get me something, but yeah, we got 15 in the house, guys. Yeah, right. We got 15 in the house to start off the show. Make sure to hit that like button and hang out with us. We got a fun game coming. We're going to need your help with. So real quick, we got Lul in the house as well. What is up, man? Thank you for being here, putting up the bricks. Yes, sir. Let's go. All right. So let's get started with our first topic. And let's see here. We're going to talk about the Purge Trooper Commander that I believe was announced last night.
Yeah.
Okay. So now this is from Jedi Survivor. Of course, we don't have a Kel. How do you say his name? Kel Kestis, right?
Kel Kestis, yeah.
Oh, I was close. See, I've never played the game, but I like hear about this character. I see his face everywhere. It's a game that I've always wanted to play, but you ever like get behind in games, or I don't know if you're a gamer, but like where you get behind and then something else comes out and then you don't even think about it anymore, or like going back to it, it just seems like more work than it. You know what I mean? Like, I
think I reached that at this point in my life where I can't keep up with all the games anymore. Yeah. And I know people were telling me to get on this Star Wars game.
Yeah.
I tried to get on it, then I fell off because like I got busy. So it's like I'm in that position.
Yeah, it's really hard. The only time I have time to play a game is if I stay up late at night or if I don't do live streams, right? Like if I stay up late at night and then I'm tired the next day and all that, sometimes I just want to catch up on sleep. I think the only time I play games right now is when my son's like, hey, Dad, let's play Madden. You know what I mean? So I'll play Madden with him a lot because he loves football or like that new, NCAA college game. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Every now and then I'll throw like a Spyro game on, like old school or Tony Hawk for nostalgia purposes. But yeah, I don't think I have beaten a game since the first Final Fantasy remake, Final Fantasy VII remake. I haven't even played the second one that they did for that yet.
Wait, you didn't play Spider-Man 2?
Oh, yeah, I played Spider-Man 2.
I was like, bro.
Okay. That was the last one. That one I made time for because that was kind of a game that I felt okay playing with my kids because they love Spider-Man and Venom and all of that. So like they were like, oh, cool. And then sometimes I let them fight the bad guys because you don't get penalized if you die or whatever. So yeah. So yeah, Spider-Man 2 was the last one. Before that was Final Fantasy VII remake.
Okay.
Yeah. So whew, I can't wait for that third one. And I'll probably play the Wolverine game too. And if that Venom game, they're talking about a Venom game. If that's legit, I'll get that. What's going to happen is they're going to make that Venom game, and everyone's going to want that Venom figure. Just saying.
I was just about to say that everyone's sleeping on that one right now, and I'm kind of okay, whatever.
Dude, everyone is sleeping on that figure. We'll talk about that during our tier list.
Yeah.
But yeah, that for sure. But let's talk about this Purge Trooper Commander. I think he looks sick. I have no attachment to him, but like I like the black and the dark red. You know what I mean? I love that dark black, that shade of red there on. Yeah, I mean, and then his eyes just glow like this. If this guy's coming at me, I'm freaking out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm just. I don't have. Go ahead.
No, it's a dope figure. I was pretty shocked that they announced it. It was so out of the blue, so that's why I'm like, okay, I'm interested now.
I was like, okay,
it's been a while. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's I don't have any troopers, so I think the only trooper that I would get is like a, your traditional snow trooper kind of, but I'm just I get it. I get why people like, army build or have a bunch of troopers, whatever. But I personally like to, my army build is my Spider-Man, cross the Spider-Verse. So that's my army build in a sense. But no, I mean, when I see a bunch of troopers and stuff, I'm like, oh, that's legit. That's really cool. So I'm really excited for the people that want this for sure. And from what I'm hearing, I know that's pretty hot. I like that. That's nice. From what I'm hearing though, is that Cal Kestis is a big rumor that is going to happen even before this figure was announced. So I think that's going to happen pretty soon. The only thing that gets me about that though is if you look at any video game, at least lately, I mean, we did Resident Evil, or Hot Toys had Resident Evil games where they had like, head sculpts, right? Like the actual character. But like lately, we get video game characters, we don't get any head sculpt. We don't get like, no. I mean, we got all these Spider-Man figures, never got the Peter Parker, never got the Miles Morales like actual face sculpt. And I would be shocked if we actually got that Cal Kestis with an actual sculpt. It'd be kind of cool.
I think at this point, when it comes down to game rights, I think it's a lot more complicated than for like movie rights.
Because they're actually actors too, and they probably don't sign on for it right away. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure like they're trying to sort something out. Because if they didn't get one for Spider-Man, I don't know if they could do a Cal Kestis. I mean, I know people are clavering for it, but I'm pretty sure like that's why Hot Toys is probably slowly pushing these out.
Yeah.
Either that or they're just trying to make quick buck off of these troopers.
Yeah. Man, they're pretty sweet though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, is this 3 different looks, basically?
Yeah, so I briefly played the game, and I guess these are like different variants. Wow. People in the chat in the community don't get at me. I love Star Wars, but I know from my knowledge, like there's different variants of them in the game, and like the first few you see is the one in the red pauldron and the one in the staff, and then the other ones come later on in the game.
Okay, I love that purple, man. That purple just there's something about that.
They're heavy in the comics too, so there's that too.
Okay. Yeah, man, that's cool. Let's check in with the chat real quick. We do have SG Collectibles in the house saying, Brick, good evening. Good evening to you too. Thank you for being here. Always liked his picture as well. He's got the TMNT back there. Looks like he's beating up some Foot Clan. So April, maybe? Is that April?
It's April.
No. Yep. So let's see. I used to be a serious gamer, but my career and fatherhood made me stop. Same. I used to be, when I tell you that if Hot Toys ever did a Master Chief, like the excitement that would build up in my heart. Like I used to play Halo
you so fast, bro.
Dude,
I would.
See, I grew up. I was in high school, like the peak of Halo. Like Halo 3, I was like a junior, or I think I was a junior. Gears of War, the first Gears of War, I was a junior. Like that year was like Xbox Live's prime.
Yes,
I feel like Live was like, and of course, you know, it carried on for a little bit, but like Fortnite's cool and all, you know, but dude, back when Halo was a thing and people actually like competed in that, and schools got together and made teams, and I played Halo hours a day, Halo and Gears of War. I mean, see, I would stay up until 1, 2 in the morning. I would come home, get on it right away, skip homework, you know. Like those games I would just nonstop. So yeah, definitely.
That's when like live chats were like the Wild West. Like there's no filter of any kind.
Oh no, nope. Yeah, people just everything.
Yeah,
jokes and people yelling at you. You had little 8-year-olds cussing at you. You probably still do, but it was bad back then. Oh man,
it's because nothing was recorded. Whatever was said on there, you just never hear about it ever again.
The Jedi Knights Watch saying 100% Valkyrie. Now it takes a big effort to play. Finally beat Red Dead 2 this year. I remember you working so hard on that. It looks like a good game. I never really got into Red Dead, but every time I watch it, you know, someone play it or something, I'm like, man, this game looks amazing. But kind of one of those games too, where it's you really have to invest your time into it. You know, it's hard. That's why I kind of stick to Madden right now, because it's with my son, because you invest like 30 minutes for a game, and then you know what I mean? Like it's not one of those things where you have to spend 80 hours to beat it and all that. It's tough. It's tough to do.
It's hard, man. Time
is like, it's sad.
Time
but
is
it's
so
hard.
Precious, dude.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah. Yes, Graham. So hard to keep gaming. For sure. Commander Green saying, I dig the Phase 2 Purge Troopers from Kenobi, but the Phase 1 is my favorite because of the Airborne Trooper helmet. Ooh, yeah. Man. Yeah, these are really cool. I would say I'm passing. Just because like it wouldn't really fit with anything else I have, but I would love for somebody that lives near me, like, you know, Jedi, or I'm sure Evil Sneaker is into this, you know, if they get this figure, that I'd be able to kind of see it with my own eyes in real life, kind of thing, in hand, because it does look really cool. This trooper is different enough to be able to say like, dang, you know what I mean? Like it's pretty sweet.
I think it's because in the game and in the comics, they're like the last of the clone troopers, like before the original trilogy. So these guys were like still like out there trying to get all the Jedi. So that's why people love them, because like they're just like the last of the clones, essentially.
Yeah, man, that purple. I don't even, what's that weapon called? Do you know?
I don't know. I know it's electric though, so that's what I only know.
Kind of reminds me of that. That weapon in Halo. You know what I mean? Without the purple,
gravity hammer.
Yeah, the gravity hammer. Yep, kind of reminds me of that. Yeah. Dude, you get a hold of that thing. Good stuff. We have Geo, the movie canon, celebrating being a member for 8 months. Evening Collectors, 8-month Brickyard member. Good luck tonight, my good sir, on winning that $25 gift card to Sideshow for being a member. And guys, if you're not a member yet, if you want a chance to win $25 to Sideshow, you guys can still become a member before we do the giveaway for $2.99. Don't feel pressured. Just if you want to try to get that $25. And Gio, thank you so much for being a huge support pretty much throughout the whole community. You're awesome. So thank you. We got Ben Thomas in the house. Let's get nutty, my good sir. Let's get nutty. I missed your show. He's had to cancel a couple times. I think one was being sick, so I'm not sure all the details. But Ben, excited for you to get your show back kicked up, you know, and going from here. So hopefully see you next week and get going here. So Yeah, we need to get nutty again, man. Everyone is kind of saying what's up to everyone. Yeah, you're saying he was so sick on Sunday. I know how that feels. It's tough. But all right. So are you gonna get this? Do you think?
I am actually ordered one.
Ooh, nice. Okay, very cool.
I paid the price for it, but I want one.
Yeah. What was the price?
I ordered through Pop Collectibles, and I think I paid about like 300. I think that's what he was asking for. A bit high, but I mean, I really don't have time to sit behind a computer and wait for Sideshow, to be honest. So yeah. I just paid the price.
I got you. It's cool, man. I would say it's one of those troopers that are worth that. So pretty dope.
And it comes out this month, so that's gonna be dope.
Yeah, that's cool. I love it. Like they're doing a lot of that for Star Wars figures right now, where it's like that quick turnaround. Man,
it puts people at bay while things are delayed.
Yep, for sure. Okay, so I do, before we play our ranking game, and having everybody help us in the chat, I do want to talk a little bit about, I did a video on Mondo, and I don't know. There's something about Mondo that is super cool. And I love their paint applications. I love that they're getting into the Spider-Man line. So I did a video on their Spider-Man line figures that I think that will be coming next, right? Just a fun video. Figure, and or if not next, like figures that they could do that would turn out really cool. But I also kind of want to just talk about like not only Mondo, but I see, Zord, that you do a lot of videos on many different, companies, toys. Like you have a huge collection, whether it's, Marvel Legends or Hot Toys or third parties, 1/6 scale. You just have such a huge variety to where I completely understand why you destroy your boxes, because you need that room. Like, you have so much goodness in your collection that I bring up Mondo first because you and I have both talked to, like, I personally don't have any Mondo figures. However, I did pre-order the limited edition for both Spider-Man and Venom. So my first two Mondo figures. And I had told you, along with a bunch of other people, that if they ever, did Spider-Man, I would definitely pre-order and get most of this line. And now that I did do that, I am thinking of all types of different like figures. Like I was looking at Marvel Legends. I was telling you before the show, I was looking at the Marvel Legends 85th anniversary Venom. I'm all in. Like I want to spread my wisdom, not my wisdom, but my what would I say? Spread my I need to learn more.
Your color palette, essentially.
Yeah. Yep, definitely. So but yeah, man, I saw this, and I know this is like old news right now. We're not just going to be talking about this Venom, but I mean, I saw this and look at all these accessories, and this isn't even the limited edition right here. So the limited edition comes with like another head sculpt for Eddie Brock, like the symbiote's coming off his face, and you get more slime and all that stuff, which I don't have pulled up. Sorry about that. But people are comparing this to like Hano figures. I see in a lot of comments, like Mondo has a live stream, and in their live stream, some of the comments are like, well, Hano, like, look what Hano's doing, it's so much better. And Hano's cool, it depends kind of what you want, right? So like Hano's cool for that, and Mondo's cool for like this. And I really like the way they do their animated, their 90s animated shows, because to me it really feels like I'm putting my hand in the TV and pulling out a character, because those colors are there. You know what I mean? It's like I'm really excited for this Venom. And for the price, it's more than Hano, but look how much more you get accessory wise. And I mean, and this isn't the limited edition. This, this is, I think this was 220 or 225. This is the non-limited edition. And I think the limited edition was 240 or 245, but you just get so much. And it is 1/6 scale. So yeah, are you getting these figures?
Yeah. So first thing, I missed the window to order the limited edition stuff because I have so many things on order that I need to pay off for, so I missed out. But I'm still gonna pick it up because actually, I agree with you. I wasn't into Mondo figures at all.
Yep.
But once they started doing the animated series, I was all in because I love their style of cell shading in the animated Spider-Man series. Because this kind of stuff, I don't think you could do it on how Hano or Hot Toys because they rely on soft goods, and you can't get that on soft goods. Like, I mean, if they do, that would be pretty cool. But this, I think it's hard to do that. So I appreciate that Mondo is doing it like this kind of way. And you
Yeah.
telling me people on stream are saying like, "Oh, Hano's doing better." I don't think so because they're kind of starting to push like the 200 range, and they're not giving
Yeah.
like a lot of accessories, and they're just re-releasing things without even like they should have included in the first time, like instead
Right.
of you having to pay over and over again. So I think Mondo's in the right direction. Hano is still they're still new, but they're just not hitting the mark with like when it comes down to like their accessories and their price point. That's just me
Yeah.
though. Like
Yeah,
I
I
want this line though. I do want this line.
dude, I'm so excited. And the thing that makes me excited too is that they during their live stream, guys, go check them out too. Like Mondo has their own live stream with these 1/6 figures that they do. I don't know if it's weekly or like every couple weeks, but it's fun to listen to like the artists and the sculptors and everything talk about the future and you know the creation of these figures. So they were talking about in the Spider-Man line live stream that they are planning on doing like not just the main characters, but like characters that had like a quick appearance, and you know, like they're talking about how they want to do J. Jonah Jameson, they want to do
No
Lizard,
way.
they want to do Daredevil, they want
Bro.
to do the Punisher. Like they want to go all in on this line. And what gets me excited too is that they're talking about bringing the 90s show back the way that they did with X-Men. And if they do that, these figures are going to be hot. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is a really, really cool idea. And the other one that they've teased already, which I showed in my video, is the symbiote Spider-Man, the black suit Spidey. So I'm guessing, that one will be next. And then after that, like we could be seeing a Doc Ock, a Lizard, like you just don't know. It could be anything. And I'm really excited for it because even their X-Men figures, which I don't have any of those, but they're turning out so good. And now they got TMNT coming. They got a Goofy movie coming. Like they're doing some cool stuff that not a lot of people are doing. So, you know, it's awesome.
Dude, imagine a Rhino. Oh my god,
dude. A
Rhino. You think they would make him big? Oh,
yeah. I think they would make him big. Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, you know, this Venom's only 13 inches. I think Spider-Man's 12. So, I mean, they didn't make it too much bigger, but I think he's wider too. Venom, obviously, right?
He is, yeah.
So I think they'll make that Rhino probably like 14 inches or something like that. I bet.
I'll take it.
it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. But yeah, and then I'm sure they'll do a Carnage. They got to do a Carnage at least, right? To go with the Venom and Spider-Man. So yeah, just really, man, like really excited. These paint applications are amazing. Now my worry is that this paint will kind of rub off a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it will. Like,
yeah,
for someone like me that likes to pose them, at some point they will chip off. Because like I'm pretty sure the main body's black, and then this is screen printed on, and with enough force you can scratch this off, especially when you're swapping out hands or the head sculpt.
So don't play with it.
Yeah, museum pose.
Yep, museum pose. Yep. And something I kind of figured but wasn't 100% sure until I looked it up. Was that Mondo are the same owners. They also own Funko. and I guess they bought out Mondo in like 2022, 2023, something like that. And which is why they have like that crown above the O, that same crown that Funko has. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of cool that, you know, somebody who with the Funko world, right, who does all these different characters from movies, television series, games, and everything are doing 1/6 scale figures. That gets me really, really excited, especially if they turn out to look like this, because we could see anything from, you know, like they're doing TMNT all the way to like, you know, video games of some kind, or, you know,
because they push for nostalgia factor. That's what like Funko does. So if Mondo, obviously Mondo is doing that, so they're targeting the right market. And as you're growing up, we never had these kind of figures, and you're doing it now, especially like Spider-Man animated.
Yep,
I'm on board, and I was never on board.
Right, and yeah, same. And what makes it cool too is that, you know, with Hot Toys, we're all kind of like, oh, we got like 3 different Venoms, and like, oh my gosh, like, okay, this is the only Venom I need. And but then Mondo's like, hey, check this Venom out. And we're like, oh, that one's cool because it's different. Like the color. So by them doing that during the time Hot Toys is pushing out Venom, like, and people are still wanting this Mondo one, like that says a lot. You know, like this one looks so dang good. And so I'll call myself out here. So I did a story, you know, Instagram has like your stories and whatnot. And they announced, you know, Mondo announced this, and I put on my story. Now this is comic book Venom. You know, just real quick, I was at work. I put it up on the story. Wasn't really thinking. And then Ben Thomas, his ass comes on there, and he's like, actually, this is animated. I'm like, okay. Like I got, I'm just messing. But, you know, it was just calling myself out there. But yeah, just the animated look looks so good. And I'm excited. I'm excited to get all these different Venoms, man. Venom is my Joker too. You know what I mean? Like, this is my villain right here that I grew up with. The first villain that I was like, that is cool. Because it was scary. You know, it wasn't just a person, it was like a monster. And you know,
and his rogue gallery, like the way they're animated is so good. Like the lizard, that one's gonna look good too.
Dude, yeah. The one I'm most excited about is Doc Ock. Doc Ock is gonna look sick. Ooh. Yeah, let's check in with the chat before I get too behind here. But let's see. We got Collector Joey in the house. What is up, Joey? My guys, good to see you here, man. Hopefully you get to stick around and help us with our tier list for at least a little bit. Also a Brickyard member, appreciate you. We do have a game coming for anybody who just showed up in the show. I'm gonna need your help. We are going to need your help setting up this tier list on the last 41 announced figures that have not been released yet. And we're going to put them in certain categories of basically excitement. And you guys are going to be part of that. So how much are these, Jazzy? This one, the limited edition was like $240, $245. But you can get the non-limited for like $220. And that's just for like the Spider-Man characters. I'm not exactly sure how much the X-Men figures are. If you're wanting to go down that road, I'm sure they're around the same price. But like we were saying, like you get a lot of accessories, and they are 12 or 6 scale figures, and the accessories you get are just crazy, and they're so animated. Like I was saying, it's like taking them out of the show, you know, like, and you have that piece. And if you have, like, I have a DTOF right here, like a standalone DTOF, and if I just make that all animated stuff, like that'd be cool, and have like, you know, good lighting in there, and kind of like maybe like an animated background or something, and just make it a cool little animated DTOF from the 90s.
Damn, you're making me hyped for this line now.
Dude, I'm so hyped, man. Like, I'm so hyped. I like different, you know, like I like different. Let's see. We got D-Lo in the house. Sorry if I missed your comment earlier, if you said something earlier, but yeah, Collector Joey, how about them Cowboys? I'm wondering if they're going to get a quarterback, because I heard several weeks for Dak Prescott. So I'm wondering if they're kind of already out. I don't know. They're the Cowboys, though, so they always think they're in. But I wonder if they're going to go for a quarterback for a few weeks here. We'll see. We don't speak of trash around here. Oh, man. Ben Thomas saying, I love them, but the prices suck. And the paint will 100% chip and rub. I have the Batman animated series Joker and Batman, and it's happening so quick. Ugh. And not that different from the 7-inch scale. Oh, that sucks. Like, I'm still excited. But I could see that. Like, you know, NECA is the same way. Like, I have the quarter scale animated turtles, and I mean, they come out of the box. Some of the times with paint smears. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, that's cool. Like, it's already kind of smearing. But I'm still excited. I don't know. I'm stoked. But part of me wants to buy a second one now, so that if it does start to smear, I can switch them out.
Hey, buy what you love, man. Buy what you
love. Exactly. Bugle 6, baby. Brick and Zoe's. Let's go. You mean Zord? Zord's. Yeah. Let's go. There we go. Let's see. At a $30 price point instead. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for the 7-inch scale. Yeah, I get that. I don't know, man. Like, I get what you're saying with the 7-inch, but I don't know if like the paint apps are gonna be as close to this. Like, yeah, they look close to the same. Like, for example, Zord, what we were talking about, that Venom 85th Marvel Legends that I really want. But like, I don't think the paint pops the way that this does. I could be wrong. I don't have this in hand yet. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I just feel like these would go well with like my other 6 scale figures too, though. You know, and to have that continue. But I get it. Not for everybody, for sure. And I get everything that you're saying with like price point and whatnot, but it's cool. Let's see here. How you figure saying, Brick, read this one instead. Bugle 6, baby. There we go. Brick and Zord. Let's go. Oh, man. Pushing nerd glasses up, talking about animated series. That was funny. All right, there he's saying hey to everybody. All right, catch the rest later. Keep on bricking, motherfuckers. Will do. Thank you for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully get you back on the show at some point. Ben saying, not to yuck and yums, of course, but the 7-inch animated series has been easier price to maintain to get them all. No, that's for sure. That's for sure. And that's something I was talking about before, was I really want to get into that, because not only is it price, but it's also space, and to have like a little, you know, Marvel Legends or something collection going on would be a lot of fun, actually. You know, like Hot Toys is my thing, but I want to get the majority of this line from Mondo just because I think they look badass. But at the end of the day, am I going to be able to buy 12 of these? You know what I mean? The way Hot Toys is going right now, like I'm keeping up right now. No. But what happens if they drop 5 in 2 months? You know what I mean? So we'll see. But I am excited for these two. I am.
And this comes out in December, right? This comes out next month, right?
So either December or January.
That's so soon.
Something like that. They come. Yeah, but luckily I paid them off right away. That's why I said, like, I bought 8 figures last month. I included this and Spider-Man. Like, I don't have them yet, but they're yeah.
Crazy.
I'm trying to talk myself out of these. Also, this is freaking sweet. Get it, do it,
do it,
do it.
Treat yourself.
At least get one. You know, I'm actually jealous of your Batman. I want to get at least one. I'd love to get the Batman from the animated series. I don't know if I'd go all in on that line, but Batman and Mr. Freeze I thought was pretty cool. But we got Rins in the house. Good evening, everyone. I love the Terrifier with the Batman. That's cool. That's cool. What's up, man? Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. All right. So talked a lot about Mondo here and pretty much Marvel Legends and all of that. But another thing too is like I'm getting more into like these third-party figures. I have a So-So figure coming. I have a Mars Toys figure coming. And I don't know when. I look at this though, real quick. like check this out. this is he's holding a mask, and they sculpted that. Like, that's not a flimsy mask. Like, how in the world do you sculpt that and make it look so good? You know what I mean? Like, that's awesome.
This is where they do good, and like looking at their accessories that they handing out, they're pretty good. I can't deny it. So they're pretty good. So what you're paying for, especially it's not too shy from Hano's prices. It's like, yeah.
And you get 3 head sculpts for the limited edition. Like 3 head sculpts, accessories, 6 scale. It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
But that's cool right there. I love that. But man. Woo.
Yeah, I'm hyped.
Yeah. Just a lot of stuff. And I don't know when I don't know when Wonka is going to actually be announced. I know they're updating his, or I should say the Chocolate Man, right? For Mars Toys. They're updating his head sculpt right now, so I don't know when that's actually going to drop. I'm guessing by December that will drop. And then I got Supergirl that's going to drop in a couple months, and for So, and then you got Hot Toys, and then you got Mondo, and then that's why I'm like, you know what? Marvel Legends sounds really cool right now.
Because everybody's in the 1/6 game now. It's crazy. Like, there's so much options out.
I love how Ben's like, oh yeah, it's like, the 7-inch is the same. And he's like, shit, why is every picture getting cooler? That's awesome.
Do it. Just do it.
Do it. Real quick before Thrawn leaves, wish I could hang, but just wanted to pop and say hi. I appreciate that, Thrawn. That goes a long way. Thank you also for being a Brickyard member. You do have a chance to win a $25 gift card tonight. You do not have to be here. I'm not going to hold you hostage. But yeah, since you are a member, and guys, if you're not a member, you can still become a member for a month for $3 and get a chance to win $25 for Sideshow. So that's cool. All right. What is up, Cam? Speaking of Terrifier, have you seen the new 1/12 scale Mezco Art the Clown? Has a lot of accessories. I have not seen that. I might have to look that up. I might have to look that up. I love the horror figures, and I love scary movies. Like Terrifier 3 was amazing. I absolutely had a blast watching that movie. I have 2 little kids, and they freak out when they see figures like Pennywise and Chucky, and they even freak out with the Joker. So, I don't know. I thought about getting a Terrifier, Michael Myers, a ghost face, but I got to put them in a certain place. I don't want my kids to freak out. There's something about that, like me, I can be, I can have that evil side where I like the horror stuff and all that, but then my kids look at me like I'm freaking psycho. So I don't know.
We'll why? Who cares? It's your stuff. Who cares?
Who cares? Tell them to get out of the damn room.
Teach him young.
Right. I mean, I watched, I think It for the first time I was 5 years old. So I grew up okay.
See? They'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a must. These Mondo figures are gonna be cool. So all right. I'm gonna stop sharing. I want to get to our big game, and this might not be perfect, you guys, but I made it today. It's just a tier list like we've all seen before from other communities, other people in the community. But I want to do, and sorry if weird pop-ups come. I don't know. Okay, so we have the last 41 announcements that have not been released. So of course there are other announcements, but I'm not using the ones that have been released. I don't have Deadpool on here because technically he's released, even though Sideshow, whatever. I don't have Ladypool on here. There's certain Star Wars figures I don't have. Balin's not on here because technically he's released now. But if I messed up on a couple of these, if for some reason a couple of these are released, my bad. But yeah, we got 41 here, and our tier ranking is must have. You want to get it, and you probably will buy it. Most likely going to buy it, just not right away. You got 50-50 where you're kind of on the fence. You got nope, pass, I'm good, cool, but pass. And then you got what, this is really stupid, definitely not, kind of tier list. So basically A, B, C, D, and F. Okay. And I'm going to pick them randomly. If the chat says, hey, let's do this figure, I will pick that one. If Zord says, hey, can we do this figure, I'll pick that one. And I want the chat involved. I'm going to be asking you guys where you guys think these should be placed. And between your vote and my vote and Zord's vote, we'll combine it and we'll put it where we think it needs to be. And we're going to have some fun. And it gives us a reason to talk about these figures again and to remember everything that's out there. Because I don't have everything pre-ordered. You know what I mean? So like doing this, I was like, oh yeah.
Same.
I was like, I don't have Han Solo pre-ordered yet. Like, whew, jazzy Star Wars tier F. He's been on a roll.
Oh,
He's been on a roll with that. Man, that's awesome. I got a new figure today. Look at that. Lego, baby.
Limited edition.
Limited edition. Look at this posability. You don't got to worry about nothing. Look at that. Look at that.
You're
look at
fixing it, bro.
Look at that. Look at that. I can turn him backwards. Look at that. Like a spider.
You monster.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh man. What a nerd. What a nerd. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna start with Indiana Jones, which is low in stock right now, by the way. I don't know if that's been like that for a while or what. I haven't really been keeping track of Indiana Jones, but we're going to start with Indiana Jones. I'm going to put him here at 50-50 for now, and we're going to talk about him for a little bit. Zord, chat, are you guys into Indiana Jones, the old man version of Indiana Jones? Where do you think he deserves to be on this tier list? You know, or I guess not where he deserves to be, but like where his average is for like everybody kind of like, I want to know like how excited people are for these figures. And they could be a good looking they could be a good looking figure too, but you don't have to want them. It's like, oh man, he looks great, but I'm 50-50 on it. You know what I mean? So that's totally different. So movie canon saying Indy is a pass.
What?
Okay.
Bro.
Indy is a pass. I would say right now I'm 50-50 on Indiana Jones. Now he looks cool. Okay. I love Harrison Ford. My problem, I've never seen the movie. So that's why I'm 50-50. I'm like, do I need an Indiana Jones if I've never seen the movie? So I don't know. But we got 25 in the house getting ready to play this game with us. We're having a good time. Thank you guys for being here.
Oh, I pre-ordered it, so it's a must-have. Because like I don't want to pay resale for the old one because it's not even worth it. And I don't know why Hot Toys does so well with people that are older.
Yeah.
Like their sculpting for older gentlemen is always good. And when I saw the indie one, I was like, yo, I didn't even like the movie, but this figure is fire. Like I want it.
Older and blue people, they do a good job on. Blue aliens.
Blue aliens. Yeah, because all y'all hate Avatar, bro.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Avatar, you have some Star Wars characters, but Valkyrie's saying if this was young Indiana, it would be a lot higher. So he's got it 50-50, I think.
I think it's 50-50, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it at 50-50 only because we also had that that pass from Geo. I know you said must have. I said 50-50. So we got two 50-50s. We got a pass and we got a must have. So I think 50-50 is about where the average would be. Ben Thomas is saying any version of Young Indy would have gotten me to buy 1,000%. This movie was better than Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, in my opinion, but not enough to get it. I have to see. So I put a poll up on what movie I should watch last weekend. And on my Instagram, movies that I have not seen that are like you should have seen by now. And Gladiator won. So I watched Gladiator. Now keep in mind when I was younger, when the movie first came out, I remember seeing a lot of it, like bits and pieces, you know, like, and I knew the story, like everyone talked about it. I know what happens at the end kind of thing, but I never actually like sat down and watched it from beginning to end. So that one was a little different. But that one won. I think second place was Indiana Jones. But yeah, so I got to watch those movies. But I kind of want to do that like once a month or so, you know, randomly just what movie should I watch? Just kind of have fun.
you watching Gladiator? Are you interested in watching the second one now? Just because now you finally watched it.
Dude, I was interested in watching the second one before I saw the first one, to be honest.
Okay.
Just because I know, like, remember I saw certain scenes and stuff like that. Like I was interested. Yeah. And I love Denzel Washington is probably tied at number one favorite actor of all time. So yeah. And he's in it. It looks amazing. So yeah, I love me some Denzel.
Can't go wrong with that.
No. Nope. All right. I'm gonna let you pick the next one.
Okay. The newest Venom. I'm gonna say
The newest
it's 50-50 for me.
Ooh, if I can find him. Here he is.
Top row. There you go.
Yeah.
50-50.
All right. So you say 50-50. I say
yes.
I say must have. So I'm going to put it at want to buy.
Okay.
In the middle there. And then so that's a B basically. Chad, if you guys want to play along with the newest Venom, the comic book accurate, quote unquote, accurate Venom. Where are you guys at with this Venom? Are you guys a must buy for you? Is it an easy pass? Let us know in the comments. If I get a couple, then I might change it. But right now it is want to buy. Yeah, it looks. I mean, it looks
would have been a must for me if they had done like a whole new body.
Yeah, I'm with you
like
on there.
I could totally tell like it's the old Venom body, and they just probably had extras and wanted to save time. Slap on that symbol and call it a day, and do like a special base just to, ease the pain of using the same body on collectors.
Yeah,
that's where
I'm seeing Hot Toys, like they're doing a lot, like they're watching the community more than they like to admit, and we saw it with Imposter Joker. Like we saw people do that before, and they made a figure for Imposter Joker. We saw people throw on that Venom logo on the body. They're doing it right here. Like they're just like, oh, we can make some money real quick. People like that, They changed the head sculpt a little bit, and the suckers. I do want it because again, Venom's my favorite villain. If he wasn't my favorite villain, I would say pass for me. But he's a must-have for me just because I want to do my best and to get as many Venoms as possible. So let's see. It must buy or must have for me right now. You said 50-50 for you. We have a must buy from Venom Collector, of course, because why wouldn't
we? Yeah.
I mean, come on. Venom is a pass. Okay. So we have two passes. We have a must-have, and we have two must-haves, and two passes and a 50-50. I'm gonna go. Ooh, that's hard. I guess I'll stick with 50-50 for the average.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got two more 50-50s that came. Okay, so that makes sense. So 50-50, we'll move him the average to 50-50. We'll put him right above here since we had a couple must-haves though. So we'll put him above Indiana Jones. I'm gonna go with young Ahsoka here.
Oh.
I'm gonna put her as a pass for me personally. For now. I know she looks really good. She looks good, but the Ahsoka line, in my opinion, just got kind of out of hand. And then Artisan popped up out of nowhere and did 7 figures or whatever, and then Mondo and other Across the Spider-Verse is coming out, and I really want that. And for me, it's a pass personally. But it's not because the figure looks bad or anything like that. Like I would like to have a young Ahsoka at some point, but for right now, it's a pass. Where are you at?
I felt the pain in your voice when you inhaled. After saying everything, I'm like, bro, that's the same way. Because this figure announced when so many things dropped.
Yeah.
And then people were like, oh, it's a young Ahsoka. For me, I pre-ordered it too, so it's a must-have. I do love anything related to Clone Wars, and the actress who played her did a pretty damn good portrayal of Ahsoka. And I'm pretty all in on the Ahsoka line so far. Not all of them, but for the most part, like this young Ahsoka, I'm with it.
Man. Yeah. So is what the worst? If so, she goes there. Yeah. What is like, what the heck is this? Like, I definitely don't need this.
Yeah.
But dang. Okay. This is kind of surprising how many passes we have. I guess the majority goes pass, so we got to go pass, right?
It's pass. I think it's because she's a kid. And
yeah, if it was young Anakin, this would be a must-have.
Yeah.
If it was young Anakin, I would spend $350 on a small young Anakin Hot Toys figure with the goggles and everything. Like I don't care how much that costs.
Are you know what I mean? Angel?
Dude, that is one figure that I might tear up after opening the box and just having it in hand, just being like, they finally did it. Like, man, because that's a special movie for me, because that was the first Star Wars movie I saw in theater. I saw it with my mom. I loved Jar Jar because it made me laugh. I moved a lot, not to get like sad or anything, but I moved a lot. My dad was in the army. We moved a lot. And sometimes like a good movie like that, like a space movie, with a goofy character meant a lot to me and kind of got my mind out of character. So having that little kid and kind of related to him at the time, I love young Anakin, man. And then he played in Jingle All the Way. Freaking love that kid, man. Like with Arnold Schwarzenegger, that Christmas movie, like he's I love the Phantom Menace. But yeah, I would buy that. But yeah.
I think this Ahsoka is like kind of like testing the waters for them.
Dude, I wish I could. I actually thought about putting it to like what the F or whatever, but
you should have.
I should have. I just don't know how strict YouTube can be sometimes, so I didn't.
Oh, that's true.
I didn't do that. But yeah, it basically is that, Jazzy. You're 100% in the right direction. I will keep it. I will keep her at a pass though. Okay. I'm gonna let you pick the next one, Zord.
Okay. We're going that route. Let me see. Let's just get out of the way. That gold Batman.
Gold? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What? Like what?
Let's get him out of the way,
bro.
I'm with you. Definitely don't need that. I'm pretty sure the chat. If the chat says must have, they're fucking with me. Okay. Valkyrie said, "Man, we got way more in common. The more him and I talk. Brick, I was a Navy kid, so I understand. Yeah, my dad was an Army, so yeah, just all over the place, man." So the good times, like when you're younger, you hate it, but when you grow up and you look back and like all the places that you got to live and everything, like you appreciate it, and you're like, man, not a lot of people got to see that stuff. But when you're living in it, it's tough. It's tough. Gold Batman is what? Gold Batman,
yeah,
fuck that shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro.
I might as well. I keep saying it, right? You guys crack me up in the chat. Thank you guys actually for playing along. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun show. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pick one too, just to get it out of the way. And this one I think is a little better than the Golden Batman, but it's the Batgirl from the video game. I am, however, still going to say what, but but she's cool, like, but definitely like, why did we need this right now? You know what I mean? So I'm going to put her there with the Gold Batman ahead of him, but definitely in that same category. That was a weird week.
It was, honestly. I think I said I think the last live stream I did, either it was yours or someone's. Yeah, it was yours, right? Was it yours? I don't know. But if they announced this Batgirl with Nightwing, I think that would have been different.
Yeah,
it would have been so different. But nah, they said, yeah,
a Robin too,
Batman. Like, yeah,
like I don't think we have a Robin yet, do we?
No, we don't.
Yeah, like come on, why do we have a Batgirl, not a Robin? I'm sorry, Batgirl's cool, but like we should have a Robin too from that game. Whatever, it's cool. I'm seeing a lot of passes. She is better than Batman, but she is a pass for me. Batman is above gold, but still a pass. So a lot of people are just saying pass and not really like what the heck. There is a throbbing. That's for sure. Big ol' throbbing. Where would you put Batgirl?
It's it's in the what the hell section for me.
Okay.
Yeah, because man, it's.
I think I'm gonna keep her. I think I'm gonna keep her in the what the hell section, but above Batman. Yeah, I don't think she's in the same category as young Ahsoka. But yeah, chat. Let me know first one I see, first name I see. If you guys can see the pictures, I will choose that character next. So go ahead and whoever comments first, I will do that figure. Next. I'm excited to see who's gonna.
All right, my next one.
Are you commenting?
Huh?
Are you gonna comment? Oh, no. we got Venom Collector, and then I'll let you choose. Venom Collector says Phoenix Joker. All right.
Okay.
So the Phoenix, that's a good one actually. I do have this pre-ordered. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. So in that case, I'm going to go 50-50. But for me, above Indiana Jones, let's say you guys. What about you, Zord? Are you going to get the Phoenix Joker?
I'm 50-50. I would say pass, but at the same time, like if it comes out and then it piques my interest, I'll get it. But I don't think I had enough like love for the movie to say like, oh, I gotta have it. I think because my TikTok and Instagram feed was nothing but the Joker was enough to get me like, I'm over this guy. Like I'm over this this movie.
Well, I think what hurt me was that the second movie was so bad.
I heard.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, but I saw something online, the ending. I wasn't thinking when I read it, and I'm not happy with it. So when you see that, you want to know more, right? So, I have friends, I talk to people and blah, blah, blah. And I heard more about the ending and I didn't like it. I thought it was really dumb. And then you got the music thing and the rating and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, if the movie, the first one is on its own, cool, still a cool figure. But do I need it? Do I need this Joker in my collection? I'm 50-50 on it. Like I said, I haven't pre-ordered. If anybody in the chat wants to talk me out of it so they can take my pre-order, it's the Artisan. Let me know. But if not, I'll probably keep them. It's not one of those that I would cancel, but I guess I'd be willing to give to somebody else if they really wanted it. But yeah, movie canon saying must have, despite Joker sequel. Okay. Pass for me too, Phoenix Joker. Let's see. I did buy the Artisan, but I would still rank it as a want to buy for me, only because I already paid a sizable NRD on him, and he is coming home. So this is hard. Where should I put this, Zord, with the comments and everything?
I'm gonna say it's a want to buy because a lot of people actually want this, and I support that only because it's something different than your typical Star Wars and Marvel related things.
For sure. And to be honest, I love what they did with the diorama. Like I didn't think they were going to go hard with that. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's really cool. Kudos to them for that. That might make me want to keep it. But yeah, Yomo in the house, another Brickyard member. My good sir, you have a chance to win $25 gift card to Sideshow at the end of the show. He's saying he wants to buy Joker. Or wait, what? Want to buy on Joker for me? Yes. Oh yeah, he's saying it's want to buy for him, I think. Okay.
Yeah.
My goodness, I was having a hard time there. Not your fault, Yomo. My fault. It's hot in this room, man. You got these lights on, you start sweating, you start worrying about things. All right. What about what next, Zord? I'm gonna let you choose this time.
Okay.
We don't have any must-haves yet. It's crazy.
Oh, okay, fine. I got one. Venom.
Ooh.
The monster Venom. Spider-Man 2.
This one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Must have.
It's must-have for me right now. I don't think the chat's gonna have must-have, but this is okay. I'm gonna say something here. This is the only Venom. So we have Venom from the movie that is accurate to the movie, right? We have Venom from the video game that is accurate to the game. And then we have the comic book Venom that is like, somewhat accurate, kind of a kit bash with all the different comic stuff. It's cool. It's fine. Definitely getting it. But like this Venom right here, this is hair. Spoiler alert. 1, 2, 3. This is Harry Osborn. Like this, you're not going to get a Harry Osborn Venom ever again. This is going to be monstrous. It's going to be the coolest Venom that Hot Toys has produced. I'm not going to be able to put it anywhere in my dang room, but I'm going to love it. And it's going to look so cool. And if I got to lay him on his back doing like a crazy little hey pose, then I'm going to do that. Okay. I mean, I was thinking about like having him like laid back like this, and then the Spider-Man's like coming at him, finishing him off kind of thing. But we'll see. But he's a must have for me because dang, I think people are forgetting how cool this game was and how excited people were for this figure. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people wanted out because of the size, but didn't have an excuse, and now they do with the comic book Venom.
Yeah.
But I need this, man. And luckily mine's paid off. I'm super excited about it. And when it's released, I'm like, it's so nice when the figure's paid off, man. Like you don't have to worry about nothing. Yeah.
I'm up there. I have this paid off too. Well, like I could agree with you. Like, given the size of this figure, Hot Toys is not going to do it again. They're not going to do this.
Shit's 7 feet tall.
I'll take it.
That's awesome, bro. I love how Jazzy just says things. Like he's like, you know what? Like he's so straight to the point. Like, nah.
He's true to his word, man.
Yep, love it.
True to his word. It is tall though, but I mean, it's Monster Venom. When are we ever gonna get a Monster Venom again?
Dude, this is, and the thing that's gonna. So we have like the Venom 1 and Venom 2 movie, it's the same figure, right? And that's why that figure's worth. That's why that figure's like not worth retail, right now. Now we're getting the comic book Venom. Okay, cool, same body. This is the only Venom that is different. This thing sells out. This will be the Venom that's worth something in the future, in my opinion. My guess, but this is cool. This is a cool Venom, man. So it's a must-have for me. I'm seeing 50-50s. I'm seeing pass. But for us too, it's a must-have. I'm gonna say for most of the community, it's 50-50 because of that size. So I'm gonna bring it down to one. I'm gonna bring it down to want to buy. And I'm gonna put it behind Joker. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good to me.
All right. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, real quick, the Collector Daily. That is the shack of figures. It is freaking huge. And that's why I'm so excited. But thanks for being here, Collector Daily. Appreciate that. Have fun with us. Stick around for a little bit. We can play this game together. All right. So I'm going to choose. I'm going to go a little different route here and go the prey figure, Feral Predator. And he's a must-have for me because I pre-ordered him. I think if I didn't pre-order him yet, I'd have him at like wanna buy. But since I already pre-ordered him, he's a must-have for me. What about you, Zord?
Must-have too.
Okay.
I didn't pre-order it yet, but it's a must-have. Like I said, I'll stand by it. If it's not related to DC, Marvel, or Star Wars, I always love those obscure like random movie lines, and the Predator is like pretty one. The Feral Predator is one of them.
Yeah,
looks dope.
Yeah, he looks dope, and the amount of attention that Predator and Alien are getting right now, like this is a figure to have for sure. Jazzy saying must have, baby. You almost saying pass, understandable. Let's see. So I would say the chat right now is a must have and a pass. That would be around the want to buy area. Yeah, want to buy. Let's see. I'm passing on the Predator. So probably 50-50 with the chat, I would say. Yeah, probably 50-50 with the chat. 75%. Yeah, the Collector Daily saying want to buy for me. I just don't have the room for him. I want Jungle. Yeah, the Jungle one is for sure a must-have once that one's officially announced, I guess. And I don't want to get too deep. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get too deep in the Predator line, but to have the Pharaoh in the jungle and then to have like a Xenomorph would be cool.
Ooh, I want some Xenomorphs.
I know. Collection Obsession is saying Phoenix Joker is a must-have. Yeah, we had some must-haves, and it just kind of equaled out to be one to buy at the end of the day. Brick. It is Chuck from Dante's stream. I changed my... Okay. Well, good to see you here. Nice. All right, change my name on YouTube. LOL. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here, man. Sweet. All right. Yeah, Dante's stream, by the way, guys, if you guys aren't already watching Dante's stream, which he gets a lot of views on there anyway, so I'm sure you guys know Manahawk Collectibles. Go check out his stream Friday nights. I have a lot of fun when I'm on there, and I know they have a lot of fun no matter what Friday it is. So they crack jokes, talk figures, talk statues, all types of collectibles. So go check them out. Let's see here. So since we got a lot of 50-50s, I'm going to put Pharaoh Predator right in front of Venom. I think that looks good. All right. All right, Zord. I'm going to let you choose.
Ooh, okay. General Grievous must have.
Ooh, priority. General Grievous.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to screw this up for you, man. I'm going to choose pass. Sorry. Oh man. I want to put him at one to buy though right now, since you said must have, because I know a lot of people are like must have with Grievous. I'm only saying pass just like my reason before with Young Ahsoka. It's not that I don't like Star Wars. It's just that it's Marvel number one for me, then DC, then Star Wars. Like I have a few Star Wars figures, but I'm being very selective with my Star Wars figures. At least for the time being. But yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people really wanted this figure, and I know it's going to be a must-have for a lot. So, Venom Collector saying General Grievous is a great looking figure, but I just don't have a spot in my collection for him. I am 50-50 on him. Yeah, GG must have. Yeah, day one pre-order 50-50. I'm going to say want to buy for the average, but I'm going to put him kind of high. I'm going to put him actually in front of the joke, if I can. The Joker.
Who allow it?
Yeah. I'm going to put him in front of the Joker. So we don't have a must-have yet. I think the only time I'm going to get a must-have is if like the chat and one of us have all must-haves and then the other has one to buy. I think that's the only way we can get a must-have. So I'm going to let chat decide the next figure once again. So whatever comment I see first, the figure down below, I will get rid of this comment here real quick so you guys can see is the figure we'll talk about next. Gosh, your priorities must change. Mark Gushers 42. First, Star Wars, then Marvel. Mark 42. Let's see if I can see which one that is from these small photos here.
Top row. Right side.
Far side. Right here. Okay. Mark 42. Ooh, this is tough. I'll say 50-50. I'm 50-50 on the Mark 42. Yeah, I'm 50-50. You know, I got the Mark 3. I got the Mark 50. Mark 42 is cool. I like the head sculpt on this one a lot. So, yeah, it's amazing looking figure, Venom. Definitely. Mark 42 is amazing looking, but is a pass for me. Okay, I totally understand that. This might be the best Iron Man that we ever get based on what I am seeing on it. Yeah, it's true.
It is.
That could be true. A lot of passes, though.
It's Iron Man. Everyone's even over with Iron Man.
That's true. Man, it's tough. Like, it's tough. This is going to be a figure I think that people are going to go back on. But a lot of passes. What do you have, Zord? You said 50-50?
I take it back. I want to buy it, but like how I've been buying all of my Iron Man figures, I'll just wait for a sale. Like I'll just wait for like it go way below retail. That's how I've been buying all my Iron Mans right now.
Yeah, that's true. Collector Daily saying people are sick of Iron Man. Hot Toys has drained the love out of most people. It's true, man. And we still love Robert Downey Jr., but it's for these figures, though. It's like, oh, yeah, cool, another diecast, but how many Iron Man are you doing right now? And now he's coming out, you know, he's going to be Dr. Doom, and that's going to be our focus, is getting a Doom figure more so than an Iron Man right now. What's going to happen is this dude is going to have an Iron Man suit on during like Secret Wars or something. Everybody's going to be like, I need that Mark 42. But yeah, I'm gonna keep him right there. I'm gonna keep him at that 50-50 for the average, right below Indiana Jones there.
We're asking the wrong group of people. If you ask this people in Hong Kong, they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's a must-have. It's Iron Man."
Yeah, they're every single DTOF is an Iron Man. You know,
facts,
that's their whole.
Bro.
Yeah, that'd be really cool though. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna choose Mr. Jack Sparrow, and I'm gonna put him. This is Artisan, or really any version. But for me, I'm thinking Artisan, and I got him at a must-have. I mean, we don't get a lot of Jack Sparrows. We don't get a lot of these type of figures, especially Artisan. And it's a movie that, you know, a lot of us grew up with. It's Johnny Depp. It's a pirate. It's Jack Sparrow. It's Artisan. This is a must-have for me, for sure. Even with the price. Love the diorama base. Ooh, yeah. We got a must-have for Captain Jack. He is a must-have, says Venom. And yeah, so 2 must-haves in the chat, 2 must-haves on the panel. I'm going to wait. Yep, another must-have for my wife. That's how it is with me too. It's the only reason why I was able to get this is because the wife likes Jack Sparrow too. Yeah, must-have. So we got our first must-have. Let's go. Congrats.
Finally.
Jack Sparrow. Let's go. Oh, man. All right. We finally did it. Yeah, it's a good looking figure. I'm really excited. All right, Zord, next figure.
I might get a lot of hate for this.
Ooh.
Loki is a pass. Like the Artisan one.
Yep. Gotta find him. Here he is.
So
you gotta pass.
I think the TVA Loki from season 1 is like a perfect good one to have for like to base it off the series as a whole. This one was good, but I don't know, something about it's was not sitting with me. I ordered it and now I want to cancel it because like something's just not sitting with me well about it.
Sure. I've got him in the 50-50. I do have him pre-ordered. It the same as Joker for me. Not sure if I'm going to keep him or not, but these Artisan figures, they get me on that limited crap. You know, I can't make up my mind in 2 days. I got to like, you know,
now or never.
Yeah. I do have this one pre-ordered through Sideshow, but I'm 50-50 on keeping him or not. But easy pass for Collection Obsession. We got Yomo saying want to buy. God Loki is a pass. Let's see. Must have. We got a must have Artisan Loki because it's his highest form. Are we gonna see him again? You know, like, man.
I mean, I feel like he would just pull up real quick and be like still holding on.
Oh. Yeah. There you go.
All
right. So we have one must have. We got a lot of passes. A 50-50. We have a want to buy. I'm going to put him at 50-50. I'm going to put him right there. How's that look? Looks good.
Yeah, it sounds about right. I mean, people love the show, but I think like, I don't know, man. I feel like it's something's just not sitting with me. I could be wrong. You know, it might be like the most epic figure in the world when it comes out.
Yeah. Zord has me rethinking my artisan Loki. He literally just said must have. And then he goes, wait a second.
Hold up.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna choose one more, and then I'm gonna let the chat choose again. I'm gonna choose. I kind of want a controversial one.
Do it.
I'm gonna do this Vader, and I'm gonna go 50-50. I'm gonna go 50-50. Probably one of the coolest looking Vaders here. Kind of took that Kenobi look, but what I like about this Vader is that cape that shows like the the sculpt of the Vader helmet, which is really cool with the eye and the mouth here. But I don't know if it's one of those figures that I need to have. You know what I mean? Like I have my Rogue One Vader. I do have a lot of Spider-Man, but I don't need a lot of Vaders. I get people that like a lot of Vaders or different Vaders because that's how I am with Venom and Spider-Man. So I totally get it. But for me, it's like, 50-50. If I find a good deal on it, I'll probably get it kind of thing,
Mm-hmm. I think I'm like gotta want to buy.
Okay.
Because like same boat, dude, the sticker price on it is so high for a Vader.
Yeah, it's very high.
I was like, dang. Like I want it, but I want to display with the cape, but I'm like, where?
Yeah.
Because that thing alone takes up like so much like literally space.
So Jazzy saying must have, baby, and I don't even like Star Wars. That's crazy. I never thought I'd hear him say must have for a Star Wars figure. That's crazy. Wow.
I thought it was F tier.
Man. We got Collector Daily saying pass for me. Must have. So the chat is 2 must haves, 3 must haves, and 2 passes. So that would be about a 50-50 or a want to buy for the chat. And for us, 150-50. And then you're what? I'm sorry.
You want to buy.
Want to buy. Yeah. Man, that's hard. I'm gonna go right there. No, I'm gonna go right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. That looks good.
Because it's Vader. Yeah. I mean, what do you expect?
Because Vader. Yep. And Grievous is still at the top of that want to buy because you don't have a Grievous yet. So that makes sense. I'm gonna put it right there. All right. So chat, go ahead and pick a figure. Whoever I see first. Pick a figure to talk about. We got 21 in the chat. Guys, remember, if you are a Brickyard member, just for today, $2.99 to be a member of the channel, you have a chance to win a $25 gift card to Sideshow. All right. First one I saw was Shen. Octopus head with lightsaber.
Kid Pistol, man.
That was the first. That's the first comment, I guess. So we'll do Kid Pistol. Octopus, like the Octopus Jedi. Okay. All right. Dude, this figure is dope, but he's really cool, man. But he's a pass for me. But just a really, really cool figure. He's not gonna fit in my collection, but man, like I'm glad Hot Toys is doing like more of these side characters for Star Wars to give people more of a bigger, broader collection. So kudos to them for doing this, but I'm going to put him, for me personally, right underneath young Ahsoka.
Ouch.
I know.
I ordered him.
Dude, I'm excited for you though. Like, this is a cool figure, man. Like I have nothing against this figure, but it's just a pass,
Well, I can't argue with that because I think to people it's like these side characters, especially with Star Wars, a lot of people just brush it off. They're cool, but they're just like, they didn't do much in the movies.
Yeah. We got a 50-50. We got a pass.
All passes.
2 pass, 3 pass. We do have 1 must have.
Okay.
From Collection Obsession. So I think his average is probably like 50-50.
No, I think it's a pass.
Do you think it's a pass? Okay. I'll keep him there.
I think it's a pass. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because we got 3 passes there, a 50-50. I'm a pass. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. We'll keep him at a pass. Mm-hmm. All right, Zord, I'm gonna let you choose.
Okay.
Got about 20 more here, I think.
All right. I might get hate for it.
Oh no.
I think.
Oh no. What are you doing?
I think the Star Killer might be a 50-50 for me.
Okay. I can see that.
Only because I don't like what they chose. I thought they would go for more him without the helmet. But after our discussion earlier, and it's a video game, it kind of makes sense why they went with the helmeted version. They wanted to do the character, but I'm sure there's like some issue with like licensing or something to get the characters like face rights or whatever.
Yeah.
Or likeness rights.
Yeah, we got 3 passes so far for Star Killer. So maybe you're not going to be hated on this. It's a pass for me too. So I think we'll put him at. I think we'll put him below Kit Fisto here. Man, crazy. I thought more people. Okay, so we got Yomo want to buy. Yeah, but another pass. Star Killer is a pass for me too, and I'm a Star Wars fan. So who?
Jazzy, bro.
Love it. Love it. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go Dr. Doom.
Okay.
And I want to say 50-50. And the reason I'm 50-50 is because I'm like, I know that a Robert Downey Jr. better, cooler version is going to be coming out soon. Do I want to wait a few years? Not really, but do I need him in the collection within a few years? Not really. You know, it's one of those things. But man, what a sick figure. I mean, so that's why it's still 50-50. And I'd put him up here if it was my list, like above God Loki, Indiana Jones, like right underneath Comic Venom.
Given the stance of how many Venoms, I think Doom would be in front for me.
Okay.
Just given because we don't have him. But then again, the MCU is going to introduce him and everyone's going to want the MCU version because it's more realistic.
Yep. So Collection Obsession saying want to buy. Yomo saying past, must have because I'm a huge Marvel fan. So, and what, Yomo, are you 50-50? Or I'm sorry, Zord. Sorry, I called you Yomo because I'm reading. Okay. sorry.
I'm 50-50.
50-50. Okay, so we'll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep him at 50-50 because we got some passes, want to buys here, and then we have a must have. So I'm gonna keep him at the highest at 50-50.
All right.
Yeah, and then 50-50 for Jazzy too. So that's good. That's good. I like that. Okay. 26 in the house, guys. Welcome for all you guys just tuning in. We're just having some fun. We're doing a tier list on the last 40 plus figures that have been announced from Hot Toys that are not released yet. That we are either it's a must-have figure, it's a wanna-buy, 50-50, it's a pass, or it's a what the hell is that kind of figure. So, and we're just kind of doing it at random here. So. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Zord, which one are we doing next, man?
I'll do the T800 as a must-have.
Yeah, I would say must-have as well. But I would put him right under, for me personally, right under Artisan Jack Sparrow.
Okay. Valid.
Yeah, but I mean, I need them both. Absolutely must-have. Yeah. Dude, this T800 is going to be sick. It is the battle damage, but there is a rumor that a clean will be coming as well. Would you be getting both? If for the clean? Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. I kind of want to get this whole line, like this whole 2.0 line. So, yeah.
It's Arnold, man.
Dude, everyone's saying must have. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, okay. Chat. I'm gonna let the chat decide on where he goes. Should he be above Jack Sparrow? Let me know, chat. Should we put him above Jack? Now, remember, Jack Sparrow is Artisan, but I also know T800 is like it's Arnold. Like T800 is like Terminator is the shit. So Arnold is above Jack. I'll put him above Jack. Okay. First comment I saw. Not even gonna argue. above Jack. Cool. Yep, above Jack. All right. Boom. Boom. He is number 1 for me. Wow. This I still have to pre-order him though, but he is a must-have for me. I will be getting him for sure. Okay. And you know what I'm gonna do since you picked T800? I'm not gonna pick the T1000 yet, actually. I'm gonna pick Beetlejuice.
Okay.
Change it up a little bit. I'm gonna do Beetlejuice. I'm gonna say I want to buy him. I want to buy him. I'm not 100% must have. I think I will buy him. I'm not going to rush with it unless it goes like low in stock or something. But as of right now, he's like, I mean, obviously, like Venom is way up here. For me personally, I'd have Venom all the way at above Grievous, but because of the chat and everything. So I guess I'd put him back here, Beetlejuice. What about you?
I think he's up there for me, like same spot, because I do want him, but it wasn't like I need a pre-order day 1. But I do like that they finally did something that's not like that's so out of the blue for all their licenses they got.
Yeah. Beetlejuice 50/50. We've got want to buy him, but I won't though. I get that. Beetlejuice 50/50, a pass for Yomo. So the chat's 50/50. We're want to buy, but we're right on the edge. Should we put him right above Dr. Doom?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will say the majority of us in the chat and panel tonight averaged 50/50 on getting this figure. So, all right. All righty then. I chose last, Zord. You can choose this time, and then we'll let somebody in the chat choose. Actually, somebody already in the chat already did. I'll do Shen.
Oh, yeah, do them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then I'll let you choose after that then. If I can find her. Oh, here she is.
Yeah.
Okay, she is a want to buy for me.
It's must have research
must
purposes.
Have for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put her like in this area. I'm gonna put her in this area right now.
Yeah.
Okay. And chat, what do you think about Shen? Shen is a pass. 50/50. I'm not sure if Yomo did this for Shen or our last figure. Okay, no, because he just did 50/50 here.
Okay.
Shen is a pass, so a lot of passes. Couple passes of 50/50. I was a want to buy. You were a must have. Dang, that's hard. I need one more comment to be able to choose. Because right now,
I'm gonna say she's 50/50.
I'd put her right there. Right now.
I think she's. I would say below Doom, like
below Doom.
Yeah.
Okay, above Venom. That makes sense. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, because Doom is like the only Doom that we have, and yeah, a lot of people want that Doom. That's true. Okay, I like that. But Valkyrie's changing it up, saying a must have.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move her up to a want to buy behind Venom. That's fine. I like that. I can get behind that. Okay. Zord. Next figure.
Okay. Batman Returns.
Ooh, that's a good one. And yeah, what do you got for that?
Pass.
What the oh my gosh, not what I was expecting. Oh.
I knew you were gonna say something because you only talk about Batman and the Catwoman. And I'm like, dude, I feel like I'm the only one that's like a pass for me on that.
Man, I feel like I was a shot through the heart. And you're to blame.
Now, if I can find out a good deal, I'll buy it.
Oof, man.
But yeah, it's a pass.
So you're never gonna buy it. Because I was gonna go must have. You said pass. So we are like in this range right now, ish. And man, Venom getting shit on by Star Wars side characters. He's a must-have for me, okay? He's a must-have. Oh man. Returns Keaton is a must-have. Okay. Wow. Wanna buy. Okay. Pass is crazy. Yeah, Batman must-have. Batman Returns must-haves. We're getting a lot of must-haves. Want to buy. So, and then with yours in there, I'm gonna go.
It's a must-have. I feel like my comment on is too out of pocket.
I'm gonna put him right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It's up there with Vader. It's Batman. You can't.
Yeah,
really...
it's like tied with Vader right there. I think with the community, and if you think of the rest of the community too, not to speak for everybody, but a lot of people are excited for this. So, yeah. Cool. My turn. And I am gonna go with the T1000. And I'm gonna go pass. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna. You're like, no. I just wanted to mess you up for a second. I'm gonna go must have, but for me personally, a must have for sure. But behind Jack Sparrow, I think this is my exact order that I would go at the top for these three figures. Like if I could only have two of them, I would choose Jack and the T800. But the good thing is I can have all three, so I'm gonna get them all. So I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we have a want. We have a 50-50. Yeah, I wish I had more display space. I get that. What about you, Zord?
Same spot, same order too. I was pretty hyped for it, but not as hyped as I am for like Jack Sparrow and the T800. I'm just happy to get one because resale is a bit too high for these, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's dude, I'm excited. We have so many. Just to like have a little break here, like there's a lot of really good figures coming out.
There is,
and I love the variety Hot Toys is going right now. And next year we're gonna get more Marvel movies. We got Superman coming, that new DC universe. Like, if they really go into like Alien and Predator, like, what's to stop them from going back to the Rocky figures? You know what I mean? Like, one of these days. Not now.
They're gonna
not
do
now.
it.
Yeah. But maybe like into next year, maybe in a couple years. Oh man. They went to the Rocky line again. Or Planet of the Apes line again. Oh man. I'd be all in must-haves. But yeah, Hot Toys doing some good stuff this year. Let's see. Oh, we got a super chat from Jazzy, $5. Thank you, my good sir. Shout out to both of you for the entertainment tonight. Also, Star Wars F tier. I love it, man. I love it. I love the humor. That's awesome. Just I'm only laughing because he doesn't just do it here. He goes like to every stream and everybody knows.
I see him. Yeah,
I love it. I love it, man. And not even afraid of what other people think. He just just says how it is, how he feels. But thank you for that $5 super chat. That goes a long way. I appreciate that. Super chats like that is I try to give away. I try to do giveaways like the $25 gift card today from Sideshow with super chats that I get along the way each month. So that's how I'm able to do that, and that's how I can get StreamYard, because StreamYard costs money, so I can do this today. So shout out to you for supporting the channel. So thank you. All right, so we were in the T1000. I think a lot of people were saying must-haves, want. Yeah, so we'll just keep it there. We'll keep it there. All right, Zord, I'll let you pick next.
Okay, what do we got? Dang. All right, Wolverine. We'll go with Wolverine. It's a must-have.
I thought I had both Wolverines on here. Oh yeah.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
This one? Are you talking about?
Oh dang, yeah, that one.
Okay.
Let's go with the yellow seat.
Okay,
Must-have.
it's a must-have for you.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a must-have for me too. I would put him right below the T1000, but
okay.
I need him. I think if this was like yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's close. This is close right here. These two, the T1000 Wolverine. But yeah, must have for sure. What say you, chat? Let's see. Must have. Jackman Wolverine. Want to buy, but I am 99% sure he will be in my collection.
He will.
Okay. So that's a high must have for him. So at the bottom of must have, that's perfect, I think. Let's do it. All right. Yep. Another must have from Valkyrie. So yeah, I like where he's at. Cool. I'm going to go with, I'm going to get some of these Star Wars guys. And I'm going to go with Darth Maul. And
okay.
I'm going to say this. I have Darth Maul pre-ordered. So obviously to me is like a must have, right? But I'm going to put him at right about more toward the top of want to buy. Just because looking at like category and everything, like all like must haves and stuff, I don't think he's all the way up here with these top tier list because I already have a Darth Maul from Phantom Menace. So I don't think like he's a must have for me because I already have that 1.0. But he is a want to buy. I will get him because I pre-ordered him. Like he's coming home. But does that make sense?
No, it does.
Okay.
Because I'm actually, it's funny because that's the same boat as me. Well, I sold my 1.0 and I have it on order, but it's not like a must have, but it's just like something I'll pay for it when it comes kind of thing.
Right. We got a couple of must haves. Not gonna lie, must have only Star Wars. I would get him and Vader. This guy. I need that Vader. I need Darth Maul, but Star Wars is F tier.
Octopus guy out the door, man.
Octopus dude with the lightsaber. Peace. Like want to buy from Valkyrie. Let's see. Yeah, Jazzy, those are the only two I have is Kenobi, Vader, and yeah, Darth Maul from Phantom Menace. Maul's a must have. We have a want to buy. We have some must haves. We're all three or both of us are want to buy. I'm gonna keep him at the top there.
Yeah.
Do you think I should keep him at the top or right below Grievous?
I'm gonna say below Grievous just because. Only because, like I said, I think because Grievous is like we never had him.
Yeah,
doesn't
count. True. That's fair. Okay, Zord. What's next?
Shirtless Wolverine. Must have.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna say 50-50 for me. So I will put him about right there for now. Yeah. I'm gonna say want to buy, and my only reason is because I'm getting this Wolverine here with his clothes on. I got Deadpool, I got Ladypool, Kidpool, so I want this other Wolverine, but like, and I'm going to probably get him, but he's not like up there for. I don't know. I don't want to put him. I don't know. My mind works weird.
I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna say 50-50 for this one. I feel like I'm gonna
buy it. You went from must have to 50-50?
I feel like I would buy it. I want it just because of the hype. And then the moment I get it, I'm like, I don't even need this. Like, what the fuck did I buy this?
Yeah. His nipples are gonna be like off, like one's gonna be here, one's. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Yeah, my girl's gonna come in. She's like, why? What the hell is this?
You could do a really cool pose with Deadpool, like standing behind him, like covering him up or something. Like you could have some fun.
Dude,
with
she's
those
gonna
two
judge
guys.
me even more. She already looks at me when I'm posing them. Dude, imagine she sees me doing this.
What is your problem? Now you're taking their clothes off?
Yeah, dude.
What is wrong with you? You need therapy. Oh man. we got Jazzy saying 50-50 on the Magic Mike Wolvie. Oh man. What's up, man? See Jesus Toys? Am I Jesus? Am I saying that right? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. First time I'm seeing you here. Good to see you though. Love that profile picture too. I pre-ordered Magic Mike Wolverine, but I regret it a bit after discovering it won't come with a cowl wearing sculpt nor a wearable cowl option. Yeah.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, especially because of the scene, right? Like he has the cowl on. Huh. But you could use the one from the other figure and put it on him, right? But it's not like battle damage, so it doesn't look as cool, but you can still do it, I guess. But then you have to buy 2 figures. So it's tough. It's tough. See, I thought we were going to get a battle damaged Deadpool with a head sculpt. But
I thought we were going to get a lot more figures from this line.
I did too, man. I did too.
They just stopped.
Laugh my ass off nipples. Must have shirtless Wolverine. 50-50. We got a pass from Movie Cannon. Yes, sir. Let's go. I think I got his name right. Okay. Let's see. Jazz is saying, I would like to see a live stream with all our significant other and what they think about our hot. Dude, my wife would be like, it's fine, but I'd rather spend the money on something else.
Facts, bro. Or I'll get hit with I mean, they look cool, kind of creepy.
Yeah, but we could really pay off some bills here.
I was like, imagine where we could go with all this. Oh, bro, I already know the answers to all of them.
Oh, dude. Imagine how depressed I was if I didn't have these figures behind me.
Oh, bro.
You know, like, you want me to be happy? Let me be happy.
You pay how much?
Yeah, that's the thing. If you think about it, man, like before I got in this hobby, I was into comic books and stuff, and I thought that was a lot. Like buying like going every week to the comic store and spending like $30 a week on comics added up to be like $100 a month kind of thing, and then getting a PS5. It's like, the PS5 is like $500, like, dude, I'm spending that like a month on these figures. Like, what is going on? At least, I'm an idiot. But you know what? We love it. It's all
That's
good.
how I was with Funkos. I was like buying like the older ones, like the rarer ones, or like from the con for like in the hundreds. I was like, damn, this is so expensive.
That's the thing is people don't realize that some of those Funko Pops were worth so much money and still are. Man.
Yeah, but then like you do Hot Toys, I'm like, damn, bro, freaking Funko, dude, these are rookie numbers. Like, bro.
For real. I would, like getting a $65 Funko. You're like, oh God, like
that's the
hopefully
NRD.
the wife doesn't see how much I spent on that. That's the NRD. Dang. We have a new member, the Collector Daily. Thank you, Chuck, so much for becoming a member of the Brickyard. That's a big deal tonight because now you entered your chance to win a $25 gift card to Sideshow tonight, which we will be doing at the very end of the show. Thank you so much for doing that and being a member of the Brickyard. That's awesome. I'm just adding your name in here real quick into what I have. I'm just doing like a spin the wheel. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. And really excited for that for you guys. See who can win. And I try to do a giveaway at least every other stream. Whether it's $25 gift card or a figure or whatnot. So I appreciate you becoming a Brickyard member, my good sir. Thank you. Okay, so where are we with this Wolverine? We have, let's see. This is better than gambling. That's true. Well, do you want me to go to the bar all weekend? I can spend a couple $100 there on the weekend, like that kind of stuff. That's true. Yeah. movie canon goes a little further. Strippers and hookers.
I
So
I
yep.
mean.
I'm gonna go. I'm seeing a lot of 50-50s. I'm gonna bring him down. I'm gonna put him right there.
I think I would say below Venom,
Below,
because people.
I would, if I'm gonna go below Venom, I think it's gonna be below Loki as well, because it's artisan.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
valid.
Okay, but we got the other Wolverine up there, so I'm good with that. I want to go to Han Solo. I'm gonna go want to buy.
Pass.
Ooh, okay, so okay,
So
we'll go. Are you kidding or no?
I'll be 50-50.
Okay, so we'll go, because you said that. I have a feeling this is a lot of must-haves for the chat. Well, I don't know, maybe not, because we got some people in the chat that aren't huge Star Wars fans, but I do know it's a must-have for a lot of people. Yeah, Han is a must. Zord. Han is a must, says Valkyrie. Oh, real quick, I did see a comment. I do want to say what's up to Aaron Collects. What's up, man? I got to get you back on the show. I know we had something planned a few episodes ago, and then it fell through for personal reasons. Totally understandable. But yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna try to get you on. If not the next episode, maybe the one after that. So within the next two, I'm gonna expect an invite to the Bugle 6. Got to get you back on here, man. Thanks for being here. Let's see. So yeah, Han is a must. Oh, we got SpongeBob SquareBalls in the house. Good to see him here. Let's go. What's up, man? Good to see you around. I've been missing you for sure. So thank you for watching the show. Let's see here. Pass on the Han. If they change it, then 50-50. If they change his hair a little bit. Okay, I get that. I get that. Must have. I'm seeing a lot of must haves though. Han is a must have. I guess we could bring him up to want to buy, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna go right there. At least for this list. I think if we had more people in the chat, I think he'd go higher, like within the community. But for everybody here now, I think this is about the average with the three, with the panel and the chat. You know what? Maybe even there. I'll do that. I think that's fair. All right. So I chose last, right, Zord?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Go ahead, man.
All right. Just to round out the pair, I think I'll go, since he's a must-have, I'll put Chewbacca at a must-have.
Okay.
Or not must-have, want to buy. Only because if you end up getting Han, it's kind of like you need to get Chewie kind of thing. You can't just get one.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Chewbacca at want to buy as well. Like, I think I'm gonna buy him. It's just not something I need to put on my list right now and pay him off and get super excited for. But he is a want to buy. I want a Chewie in my collection, and that says a lot because, like I was saying earlier, I'm selective with my Star Wars figures. But I do feel like Chewie and Han are two of those figures that, like, eventually I'm gonna need in my collection, along with my Vader, along with my Luke, and my Anakin and my Padme. So yeah, I think right here is a good spot. Let's see what the chat's saying. Chewie's a must-have. I knew that was coming. Let's see. Pass on Chewie. Okay. Must-have. We got from Darren 2501. Thank you for being here. We have a must-have equals Arnold, Hugh, and Vader. Few can sit alongside them. They do an artisan Han, then he'd be at the top. Yeah, if they did an artisan Han Solo, that would be a must-have. I think my want to buy would go up to a must-have, probably around that Wolverine up there, either higher, right above Wolverine or right below Wolverine for the Han Solo, if it was artisan, for sure. Pass on Chewie. Chewie's a must-have. A lot of must-haves. A couple passes. I think he's good where he's at, since you and I are both want to buy, right?
Yeah.
And we got some passes and some must-haves, so I think he's good where he's at.
But yeah, I think I agree. If he had more people like from the community that are like diehard original trilogy, it's like
well, because a lot of the community is Star Wars, right? So it's kind of like not fair, but you know, I think because a want to buy isn't like I want to buy it, but I'm not buying it. You know what I mean? That's that's a want to buy it, and eventually, maybe I should change that. Should I change that? Like,
no,
buy soon. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
All right. So since you did Chewie, I'm gonna do one more Star Wars. I'm gonna do this Purge Trooper, and I'm gonna go with a pass. I'm actually gonna put him below Star Killer.
Okay.
This is a figure we talked about today.
I'm like the polar opposite because I bought it. I already ordered.
Oh yeah, yeah. So are you must have, or you want to buy even though you already ordered it? Like, would you still put him like in this area?
I think I'll put him at want to buy. I think what just sold me to buy it was because it's limited and I don't want to, miss out on it.
Okay. So you're want to buy. I'm pass. I'm gonna put him right here for now in this area. Let's see what the chat is saying. Pass. Okay. So
just put it back to pass.
I'm gonna put him right there. Up. I'm gonna put him right there. I'm gonna put him back.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you said must have, so I will put him above Kit Fisto because he's limited, and put him above the octopus. So says, All right. Ooh, I can't get this good. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna let you choose. It's been a while. Chat, give me a figure to talk about real quick out of the ones that we have left. First comment that I see, we will put him on him or her on the tier list. I like Star Wars, and he's a pass. They'll be giving him away like the Dark Trooper. LOL. That's true. That's true.
That's crazy how they're giving that for free.
Yeah. I mean, they might not give this one for free since it is limited, but I see where you're coming from.
Bat flick. Which one, Gio? There's two of them.
Yeah, which one? Armored or non-armored? In the meantime, when we're waiting, Gio A1 is saying, how do you store all the accessories? In the box that it comes with that takes over my closet, my basement, and my other closet. And that is why more people need to be like my friend Zord here. And how do you store, now that you are kind of like getting rid of your boxes, how do you store your accessories? Do you put them in like a little container, or?
Yeah, I'll grab it. Let me see.
Oh, nice.
It's a good one. Oh my gosh.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. In the meantime, I'm going to pull up the 2.0 non-armored Batfleck, and I'm going to go with a want to buy. I'm in no rush to get him. I would personally put him under Venom, but ahead of Shin. I'd probably put him ahead of Han and Chewie. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I'd put him ahead of Joker, but with the average of everybody, I'm going to put him right here because of Venom. What about you, Zord, real quick, and then we'll talk about how you store your accessories.
Oh, for which one? The armor one?
For
the regular one?
For the Batfleck regular, yeah.
I think I'll put him higher than Han. That's me. But you can leave it how it is right there.
I'm gonna put him right about here. In the middle of both of us, kind of there. And then so Collection Obsession is saying armor must have. So we'll do that one. We'll do that one later. But Batfleck is pass. Just kidding, must have. I was a little shocked there for a second. Must have. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I think because we both say want to buy, but we have the chat saying must have, we will put him
I think before, put him right there. Yeah, because the Batman Returns, I know people, like you said, people they want that one.
Yeah, that Keaton. Okay, so show us how you store your accessories. I'm gonna put you in full screen actually.
Okay. So I use, to give credit, I saw this on Kiko Collects first, and they're fishing containers you get at Walmart for about $5, and I think they use them for like their fishing hook accessories, and it's this kind of container.
Oh, dude, that's cool.
And they're pretty good. Like and I use a label maker too. I have to relabel a lot of this, but it has little dividers, and they fit pretty well for a lot of accessories. And I use an extra one for like head sculpts too. Ooh. And then everything is labeled too, so that's why it's really helpful. I could just grab things. Yeah, so I'm just able to grab things a lot faster.
Yeah, they're not hiding in the shipper. You don't have to like search through 1,000 boxes to finally get to the one you're looking for. That's really smart. I like that.
So I mean, if anybody's interested, it's Walmart, $5, and you get this kind of setup. It's nice. It's really convenient. And then I use the bottom portion for like the bigger accessories. So like I got like Doctor Strange and stuff, and then some of like the Spider-Man accessories. And then some of Venom's too. I got it right here too.
That's cool, man. I might do that. My thing is, now that we have so many figures, like to start that now, I'd have to unbox everything. That's a lot. That's a weekend's work, you know?
Dude, it was so tedious. Yeah. But once you start doing this, like I do this like every time I get a new figure, it's a lot easier now. Like it's like once a figure comes in, I take everything out, label it, and then just see where accessories have to go.
Yeah.
Well, $5. Yeah. Walmart.
Yep. That's nice. That's nice. Jazzy's saying I use plastic drawer storage cabinet for garage organization. You can hang it on the wall too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen those too.
That'd be really cool. Dang, I gotta get more into that kind of stuff. 64 drawers to Amazon. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, Gio's saying thanks for answering his question. Sweet. All right, so we got 31 in the house still, guys. We're gonna keep tackling this and then do our giveaway for the members. Don't forget, if you're not a member right now, you can always become part of the Brickyard before the giveaway and have a chance to win a $25 gift card for Sideshow. And yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with, let's see. I'm gonna go with this Superior Spider-Man. I'm going to go 50-50. And you guys know me with Spider-Man. Like, a lot of Spider-Mans are must-have or at least want to buy. This one's 50-50 because I don't know if I want to go all in on the video game, right? Like, they did the black and red Spider-Man. I already have, like, the normal suit. I got the Miles. I got Venom coming. I passed on the red and black suit. And this one I'm 50-50. This one's different enough to be like, oh, it's cool, but it's still like I don't know. It's about right here for me. Right there for me. Right behind God Loki, I would say. What say you, Zord?
Yeah, I think I'll be above Loki. Okay. Just because like I was hyped when it was announced, and then after like 24 hours, I was like, oh, I don't need a pre-order right now. Well, I want it, but it's not like I could wait. So much Spider-Mans.
Yeah, we got Venom Collector, which is shocking, 50-50, because I think the three of us right here are Spider-Man fans, including Venom Collector, and we're all 50-50 on it. I like this answer, pass retiring from video game. I get that.
Damn. Straight to the point.
Superior pass. Spider-Man pass, a lot of passes. We might have to bring him down. So we're both 50-50. The chat's mostly 50-50 and pass. Let's bring him all the way down to the bottom of 50-50.
Sounds about right.
That looks good. Okay.
I mean, us being fans, if you look at it from the outside perspective, people are pretty beat up over Spider-Man figures too.
Yeah. The more I'm thinking about it too, the more I want to put them in pass. But tomorrow I'm going to say I want them again, so that's why I'm going to keep them.
Good.
Okay.
That's good.
All right, you're up, Zord. You're up.
All right, let's keep it going. I'll do the Iron Spider-Man.
Iron Spider
As a must-have, because I managed to pre-order the artisan one.
I'm gonna say must-have too. I'm gonna put him below Wolverine, but it's still a must-have. Yeah, still must-have. Just because I love this yellow, the classic look for Wolverine with Hugh Jackman. Even though it's not an artisan, but yeah, it's Spider-Man. It's artisan. It's the Iron Suit. It's a must-have. Just not for me personally over these figures right here.
I will say this though, like if you wanted Hot Toys to do it right for a 2.0 and fix their mistake with the figure, it's literally this Iron Spider, because the original one was terrible. Like you can't deny
the original was bad. It looked cool from a distance, but like you can do anything with that. Like some people are complaining with the video game Spider-Man's, like that one. At least the video game Spider-Man's, like they somewhat come back, right? Like the material, but like the Iron Spidey was like it was pretty much like the Batman and Robin from Batman Forever. Like
correct,
you're screwed. You're screwed if you mess with that. But yeah, we got a pass. Must have from Jazzy. Let's see. I think this collection obsession. I think this was the other Spider-Man we just did. So, but yeah, must have. We got a pass. I guess we only have one vote. We only have one vote for this in the chat, or two, I guess. So with a pass though, I could see other people saying pass too. I'm gonna bring it down to want to buy around the Grievous area. I think that's good. I think if we had a lot more votes in the chat, I think a lot of people would say like want to buy 50-50 kind of thing. I think so. Okay. All right. I'm going to choose one here. And I'm going to choose Mr. Savage Oppress. And he is honestly, a what the fuck?
Wait, are you being dead ass serious?
Dude, okay, I get it. I haven't watched Clone Wars. I get it. He's not as bad as these two, but I still think, in my opinion, kind of belongs in the category because there are so many freaking Star Wars figures that I want. I want Jar Jar. I want young Anakin. I want give me Obi-Wan Kenobi from Phantom Menace. There's so many. Give me Queen Amidala. Why are you giving me Savage? Like I don't need him. Like that's where I'm at with that. That's where I'm at with a lot of these Star Wars figures, to be honest. Like there are Star Wars figures that there's so many characters in Star Wars that would be up here in the must-have for me. But then we end up getting these 50-50 characters, which then I want to put down to the what the heck. So yeah, I'm Savage down below.
Okay.
Down.
I will only
says unsubscribe.
Yeah, dude.
But you still a Brickyard member.
He's like, damn.
For a couple more weeks.
Okay, I will not argue with you, only because like it's a side character. No matter how much of a big role he played in the cartoons, it's a side character from Star Wars, and a lot of people just look the other way. Like they don't care.
Yeah.
So
we got a lot of passes in the chat.
Yeah.
Where are you at though? Are you want to buy though? I'm guessing.
I ordered it.
Okay.
That's why, yeah.
Okay. We have a lot of passes. We have the must-have. I'm gonna put him. I'll put him here.
Yeah.
Okay. That looks wrong. I feel, I don't know. I'm gonna put him there. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. It is a nice looking piece. It's just like, but why? Why? And it's something I don't need. So yeah. Okay, that was my argument with that. Okay. Zord, I'm gonna let you pick, and then I'm gonna let the chat pick after yours.
Okay. The Clone Commando, I think is a.
Yeah, right here.
I'm gonna do a pass, but above Ahsoka.
Ooh, okay.
So it's like at the point of like 50-50 for me, but still a pass.
Okay. I'm gonna say a pass, but below the Purge Trooper.
Okay.
And so I'll put him right below young Ahsoka.
Mm-hmm.
What say you, chat? Yomo, transferring my membership to the reigning defending figures talk champ. Oh, how dare you! He's gonna lose next week. I'm sorry to say that, but this dude got lucky twice. Don't get me started. Clone pass says Venom. Yomo says pass. Hey, what's up, Blue? Hey everyone, good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that, man. We got another pass of Rue. Clone pass. Yeah, a lot of passes. Let's see. Yeah, still pass. Yeah, I'm good with that rating. We'll stick to that. We'll stick.
Yeah.
All right, chat. Give me a figure. The first comment I see is the next figure we'll talk about. We got Kid Pool, Armored Batman. We got Anakin from the Clone Wars. We got Ahsoka. We got a Predator there. We got another Andrew Garfield. Ooh, Samurai Predator, says Jazzy.
Samurai.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Zord, where are you putting Samurai?
I'm gonna do want to buy below Iron Spider.
Okay. I'm gonna say want to buy as well. And I would put him in the same area. So we have a want. So yeah, a lot of people are wanting this Samurai. The only thing that worries me, man, is like I told you that I just want the Feral Predator and the Jungle Predator, and then I remembered this one. You know, like
yeah, I know where
it's
you're
getting kind of scary, man. Like I want to buy him though, so I'm not quite 50-50, but I do want him. He looks so cool. Dude, can you imagine if they ever did? Can you imagine if they ever did like a Ghost of Tsushima figure, and then like these two up against each other? Looks so cool.
Stop, bro.
Dude, wouldn't that be sick? Oh, that'd be so cool. Put him in the next game. But let's see. I know the old Samurai.
Was it one of the things like they wanted to explore that? Like they want a Predator movie, but set in Japan? Or no?
Yeah, I did hear something about that, and then I also heard like a World War II version.
Okay.
Which would be kind of cool. Yeah, we'll see what they do. I'm excited. I'm excited for the Alien show too. They're coming out with that TV show, or that series, I should call it nowadays. But yeah, we got a must-have from Jazzy, must-have from Darren, want to buy from Valkyrie, but have too many pre-orders. Yeah. Yeah, Samurai's a must-have. We got a lot of must-haves. I think because of that and because of some of the other ones, I think he's about where he needs to be then. I think that's a good place.
Yeah.
Like up top there, along with Iron Spider. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm going to go with Kid Pool. And I don't have this one pre-ordered yet, so obviously he's not a must-have, but I do want him. And I'm going to put him right here. And actually, yeah, I'm going to put him right there. I don't care. And the reason is because, you know, I got to have the rest of the family, and he's got squirt guns.
And like, the casting couch. I mean, the couch.
Dude, yeah. And the stitched up, like, mask and I should say, is super cool. Those squirt guns are awesome, though. The only thing I do wish on these squirt guns is that they had, like, one pink one and one yellow one. Because I always remember having, like, a red squirt gun or something, you know?
Oh, yeah.
As a kid. Like, if they had two different colors. That would be cool. But yeah, dude, squirt guns with a Deadpool, like, dude is sick.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, that's really cool. So, let's
Shit out
see.
of here.
Kid pools. Hey, what for me? Get this shit out of here. All right, Zord, help me out. I feel like an idiot. You know what? Let's just throw him out of here.
Dude.
So right now he's like at the bottom of 50-50.
Dude, it sounds like people are saying it's a pass.
Kid who? Kid pass.
Oh
Couch
my
the must
God.
have. I like Kid Pool. Want to buy if on clearance. Okay.
I think it's like where it's at, like a low 50-50. Because
Okay.
I think it's just us that want it. Like a small handful of us want it.
So I said want to buy. You said where it's at, and a lot of passes. I'm gonna put him right there.
Okay.
Which doesn't seem right, but that's fine. It's fine. Ouch. Ouch. Poor Kid Pool. All right. What about you, Zord? What are you picking? We got 7 more figures to talk about, and then we got the giveaway, and then we'll call it a night.
I'm gonna do Ahsoka. Must have.
Ahsoka. Must have. Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am 50-50 on Ahsoka.
Okay.
And it's the same thing. Like, I'm selective with Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
If I did not have an Ahsoka figure, this would probably be on a want to buy. I have Ahsoka. My Ahsoka's not broken yet. I don't need this. I want it, but it's a 50-50 on whether or not I'm actually going to get it or not. So we'll put her about like right there. No. Yeah, we'll put her right there.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm sure the chat is about like that too. Ahsoka's a pass. Yomo says want. Ahsoka's a pass. Pass because of the gray version. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. Let's see. We got some passes. Dang, pass.
I would put her at like before after Loki, between Loki and Venom at 50-50.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I like that. Oh, if I can do it. I like that. That's good. That's good. Whew, if we had some more Star Wars, I feel like in the comment section, like in the replay, we're gonna have a few comments that are saying like, "What kind of tier list is this? Like, what are you talking about? What
makes no sense?
Makes no sense. Why is
Star Wars so
Why
low?
is so many Star Wars? Because you weren't here in the live stream to help us. Okay, that's why.
Facts.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Droideka. And
must have for you.
Man, like he's like around here in the wanna buy. He's not like one of those figures that like day one dope, day one pre-order. I guess that would have been good. Like a day one pre-order, a want. Next time I'll do that. But I'd put him like right. I'd put him. Oh gosh, but then I got Venom. I'd put him right here, right above Shin.
I would have him before Shin. That's me, because I don't know. I'm still on like the tip of between wanting to buy and 50-50 on that one.
Yeah, yeah. Hedgehog droid is a pass for me, dog.
Hedgehog. Someone's gonna color it blue.
Oh, thank you, Darren. I appreciate that. Actually, great job on the tier list. Thank you. It's a little different, having fun with the chat, having a good time with Zord here. Let's see here. Droideka is a pass. Shin stole the show on screen. She really did. She was awesome. Okay, so we got a couple passes. We have okay. I think with that, nothing too crazy bad about the Droideka. I think it is where it needs to be. Right?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, at the bottom. Well, we got passes, so maybe Maybe at the top of 50-50.
Oh,
we just got a must-have though. We just got a must-have.
I feel like the 50-50 list is like a lot of things that Hot Toys was testing the waters. And people did want them, but they're just so like, I don't know how I feel about it till it releases kind of thing.
Yeah, the 50-50 is like testing waters, 2.0s, yeah, that kind of thing. Reusing bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jordica's a pass. Jordica's a must-have. I think he's good where he's at. All right, Zord, go ahead, man.
Armored Batman above the regular, between Vader and the Batflick.
Okay.
Only because we have the in-art Superman now. So
that's
those
true.
two.
That's true.
Those two together. Really cool.
That would be cool.
I was on the fence with it, but now like having the in-art Superman, I gotta have it.
Yeah. No, I totally get that. However, I would be like right here. I'd be right here.
Okay.
Wait, why? 50-50. I mean, I guess space. I guess how many Ben Affleck Batmans do I want or need? If I have the normal suit, I'm fine with that. Just on a personal level, nothing against the figure. But then you bring up the Superman, and I know you need, and even if you didn't get the in-art one, Hot Toys is going to redo another one. So I guess I should have one to buy. Because when you brought that up, I started thinking too. I would put him right under Video Game Venom. But then you said up there, so I will put him right behind Chewie. What's the chat saying?
Okay.
Armored Batman must have. Gosh, Jesse, the fuck is a Droidic?
Dude, God.
Oh man. Oh, I love it. I love it, man. I gotta get Jazzy on the show. Just gotta have fun. You might get me banned from like Star Wars fans though. Okay. Let's see. Armored Batman 50-50 must have. Let's see. Venom is saying Batfleck is a want to buy, but already have the 1.0 and don't see the need. Makes total sense. Armored Bats must have. Agreed, right behind Chewie. Got another 50-50. We got a lot of 50-50s. We have a pass. We have a couple must-haves. I think he's good on want to buy where he's at. You think that's good? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Okay. Pretty much a mixed bag there. Nothing bad, toward him or anything like that.
The last for Star Wars.
We got a Spider-Man there. I'm gonna do this trooper here, and honestly, I'm gonna go pass. This is the from Bad Batch, right?
No, it's just from the regular series.
Clone Wars. Okay. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad, Star Wars guys.
It's okay.
I would go pass just because obviously I didn't really know. I don't think it's terrible. But I would put him personally. I'd put him above Savage because my thing there.
Damn.
Okay. Where would you put him at?
Must have. Next to Wolverine.
Wow. Okay. Dang. Okay. So we'll put him behind Shin right now.
Yeah, I would say that's like the sweet spot.
Yeah. Yep.
Because he was announced with fives. So there's Echo and fives.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then like people were going crazy for the Sideshow one, and they for a long time they wanted the pair. Even I wanted the pair because they were super iconic in the show. But if it's the general public, it would be a pass because it's just another trooper. People wouldn't know unless you watch the show.
Well, the thing with you, Zord, is that you actually like do really, really good photography with these figures. So I could definitely see why this is a must-have for you because I can see what your plan is for some of these figures that you're putting higher than what other people would put them, because you have ideas in your head, I'm sure, that you want to do with photography. So definitely get that. We got another pass though.
Thank you.
Which clone troopers? Oh yeah, okay, that was already kind of explained. It's been a while since I watched baseball.
Oh god.
Oh gosh, it's so funny. You guys are hilarious. Clone Wars Trooper pass. So we got some passes there.
Yeah.
But you did say must have. I said pass. The chat said pass. I think either here or somewhere in like this range would make sense.
I'm gonna say above Ahsoka.
Okay.
It's like it's up there with Venom in Doom, because it's like people
I'll
want it.
Yeah, I'll put him right there.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Looks good. Kit Fisto more badass than Clone Wars Trooper. Yeah, Kit Fisto, I forgot what I put him at originally. But yes, a lot of people just seem to
5 seconds.
Oh yeah. What do y'all think about the size of Venom? Yeah, massive.
Greatness.
Awesome.
Thick.
Greatness. Where am I going to put him? No idea. Don't care until I get him. And then I'll worry and I'll keep that to myself. So here's the thing that worries me though. Like, I don't mind not having him in my case, but what worries me is the material that he's made out of. Like, if it's, and I'm pretty sure it is, if it's that same material as like other Venoms, like if dust gets on that, like how do you clean that? You know what I mean? Like, how do you clean dust off of a Venom? That's what kind of freaks me out.
I hope they choose the same material they did for Carnage, to where like it was only the body that had the rubber suit and the limbs were like exposed joints, but they did it well enough to where it's hidden. Sure. And it's not like too obvious. Because like with that, I'll be not as like stressed out about it. But when they did it for the first Venom, I was like, dude, so many people have problems with peeling and rubbing.
It's like so sticky, and like when you move the and I know you like pull his shoulders out and everything, but every time I do that, I feel like I'm peeling his shoulder, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, they improved it on the black suit Spider-Man, like the symbiote one. They improved it, so it's not as bad as how it was on the Venom one.
Yeah, very true.
They might use the same one. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, that's true. What's next, Zord?
I'm gonna do Darth Revan. I'm gonna do 50-50.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
I know enough of the character, but I do not have like that hype factor that everyone has for him.
Okay.
Just because like it's cool, but it's not something I've been dying to have.
I know a lot of people in the community would say must have for this.
Yeah, same.
I know either want to buy or must have for sure. So it kind of sucks that we can't put him all the way up there because it's not the rules tonight. The rules, you know, is between us and the chat.
Yeah.
I would put pass, but I'd put him above Kit Fisto. I'd put him around here for me.
I would say above Ahsoka, because like
you would say above Ahsoka.
Yeah, because he's been around a lot longer than Ahsoka has.
Okay, but you said 50-50, right?
Yeah.
So we'll put him at the back end of 50-50. And let's see. Oh, we got another super chat. Another $5 super chat from Jazzy. Jazzy, I don't get a lot of super chats, so I appreciate you. And anybody who does give super chats, like, so I don't really have a video or anything other than being able to give you a nice thank you every time you do this. So I appreciate you, man. Great stream, boys. Very few streams I enjoy. Also, shout out to Zord, one of the best creative mind in the community. 100%. Thank you for saying it for me. Like, dude, the best photography online, without a doubt. So just love having you on here too, man. Being able to talk about photos. And dude, I wish not only just had the camera, but like had the patience. Because I know that takes patience. And not only do you do one photo, but like you do slides. Like you have different poses, like 3 to 5 different photos of these characters doing different poses. So I know you take your time on that. And it gives me ideas. And I'm never going to match that pose, but it gives me an idea to get something close to that. So something to, guys, if you guys don't know Zord photography, check out his Instagram. He's got a YouTube as well. We'll talk more about that toward the end of the show, but some of the best photography you're going to see. So, and I'm not just saying that, but Zord is a good friend of mine. And Jazzy, that's an awesome comment. So thank you.
I appreciate you guys.
I saw those tears.
Seriously, I do. No, seriously, I do. I really
cool.
do love like those kind of like things I hear back from people, because it's just like it gives more reason to understand like you guys are always always excited to see what I have next. So
yeah,
and I love it. I really do, because I don't see a lot of in the community. It's a lot of back and forth negativity, and sometimes we just gotta show love to like others as well. So
I mean, the community is all about your passion, right? And you are able to show that passion to the highest tier. You know what I mean? To the must-have tier. So
not the F tier.
not the what the F tier. We do have some people like that. You know, we need a nutty tier for Ben Thomas here saying great stream. Yeah, but that's what you should do, Ben, is do a tier list and do like a nutty at the top. Let's get nutty.
Nutty.
Let's. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. Revan is passed. We got a 50-50. Revan passed 50-50. It's very 50-50. I think we're gonna keep him where he's at. You good with that?
Say so, yeah.
Okay.
I think he's good at the right spot.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So we got 2 more left. I'm going to go with Mr. Andrew Garfield, Amazing Spider-Man. I'm going to say I want to buy him. He's not a must-have. I do have an Andrew Garfield in the collection. I do want him in my collection eventually. Don't need to day one pre-order him, though. So I'm going to put him... Ooh. Man. I'm going to put him... I'm going to put him right in the middle. I'm going to put him like right between Han and Chewie just to mess that up. So they're not next to each other.
You broke up the
set. You can change that if you want to. All right.
I guess I'll. I guess above Han, like in front of Han. I would do in front of Han. But same boat. I want him. I do. I think what sold me was the base.
Yeah, that's cool. The base is cool. That's one base that I want, but I don't think I'd be able to use. I might use it for something else though, outside of the Magi case, like for something like another figure or something like that. Maybe a Marvel Legends figure.
Oh, dude, bases like the ones they have for this Amazing Spider-Man makes me like, so you guys are gonna do Lizard, right? Like I hate seeing stuff like this.
I know, dude. How do we not have a lizard? Right? I know we got that lizard base, but like we need a lizard.
So you're giving my vulture, right?
Right. We need a vulture. Like if we're getting this big ass Venom, we should be able to get a vulture and a lizard for sure. Because those would sell. Those would 100%, especially vulture. I think vulture would sell easy.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like they took notes from the Jazz Inc. one, and they're like, "Oh, I'm pretty sure we can make it do it better without like a crazy flight stand."
Right. We got some wanna-buys here from Valkyrie. We got another wanna-buy. Another wanna-buy. Okay. We got some 50-50s as well. You almost saying best the Amazing Spider-Man suit. Another 50-50. Garfield is a pass. So we got a lot of 50-50s. We are wanna-buys. I'm going to put him down. I'm going to put him at the top of 50-50. Yeah. I think that's good. Okay. I'm happy with that. All right. Want to buy? Yeah, I think that's good. One more figure, and that is Anakin from the Clone Wars. I'm going to go pass personally. I understand a lot of people want to buy this figure. I know. I'll go 50-50. I'll go like the bottom end of 50-50 is probably where I would go. Because I don't have that other Anakin. So I could see me 50-50 in the short future. How about you, Zord?
I would move him behind Ahsoka because I did order him, but with your answer, and I'm pretty sure with like most of the people in the chat, it's pretty like, oh, another Anakin kind of thing. And a lot of people didn't like the sculpt, but that's why I think it's like it would be like at the 50-50 for me. Okay. Like for everybody in the whole like this whole chat right now.
Yeah. We got a Anakin pass. Okay, so I'll move him down a little bit because we got pass. Let's see what else we got. Buying Anakin for my wife. Okay, so that moves him up a little bit. We got. I want to go on record that if I was filthy rich, these would all be must-haves, but I'm not. So this Dream Eyes Anakin is a pass for me. Yep, totally get that, man. I totally get it.
That's all of us.
I totally get it. Yeah, I think this would be a lot of these figures, a lot more of these figures would be must-haves if I was filthy rich. For sure. Smiling Anakin is a pass in my head canon. I like to think that head sculpt is the same expression he has on the when he slaughtered the younglings. Oh my gosh. It's terrible. A want. He's not essential version. Blitzway rooted Anakin looks great. Yeah. Oh yeah. For sure.
Is that the
Anakin,
statue?
easy pass. Yeah, there's a statue.
It has a rolling eyes.
I forgot what scale it is. Yeah, it looks amazing. Looks really good. Pass this fool.
Yeah.
Dang. I think we're gonna have to bring him down to there. The bottom of 50-50. Because we do have a couple wanna-buys. And a couple of I've already bought it kind of thing. So 50-50 range is good. So there you have it. We just did 41 of the last like Hot Toys figures that have been announced that aren't released yet, officially released yet. And that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to do like a different type of tier list, like not just S, but like kind of with like the community, at least, our community right here, talking about like the average of our kind of group here, talking about must have, want to buy, 50-50, pass, or what the heck. I'm kind of surprised we only have 2 figures in what the heck. I think Savage should be down there 100%, but I also know that if he was, nobody would watch this channel anymore. So totally get it.
Brig, Venom Collector's right. We didn't even add Harley to this.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I just realized I totally blew past me.
How did I not see that on or even think of her? She's a must-have. I'm gonna say she's a must-have in my books. I would put her right around where Wolverine is.
Yeah.
For the artisan. Yeah. How in the world, man? Black Widow. God, I don't know if she was on. Maybe she was announced after a couple of these. Huh. Okay, because what I did, I didn't go on the Facebook page, and obviously now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like an idiot. But I went on Sideshow and I went on like newest. You know how you do that because it's all there for you.
Yeah.
And Black Widow and Harley didn't pop up, so like I wasn't thinking. I was just doing like the first like 40 to 45 that were on the list if they weren't released yet. So I did it that way. But yeah, Black Widow to me, honestly, would be above T1000.
Yeah.
I think she'd be above T1000 for me. Personally.
I'd go below Wolverine.
Dude, for real. Sideshow hates women figures. 100%. There was something.
What you do is, I think it's like all the ones that were waitlisted are gone. Like they moved them.
Oh, maybe. That's a good point.
That's why you didn't
That's
see
a good point.
Because I realized
Okay.
cities not even on here.
Oh, dude. See, I need to think better next time. It was still fun though.
It's all good.
Yeah. Okay. But Valkyrie Magnus, thank you for the super sticker of $4.99. Appreciate you, man. And being a part of the Brickyard, your support goes a long way. And love talking to you on Instagram. So keep up the chats, my friend. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'm sure there's a few other ones too. So I don't know. But yeah, it was still fun. But it's funny that those two artisan figures would have been must-haves, and I only have them on the list. It's like, yeah, I must have those, but I wasn't thinking about them. Like, I know Scarlet Witch was like way, like, I don't think it was like the last 40 announcements. Like there's certain figures that wouldn't have made it, but Black Widow and Artisan Harley 100% should be on here.
Yeah, like Artisan Anakin, but it's like that and Black Widow and Joker, like those are like so delayed now. Like they're way past their window.
Yeah. But it's cool.
It was dope.
Had fun. Now we got the giveaway to do.
Let's go.
So let's go. We have 18 members now. Thank you to the Collector Daily. If you're still in the chat, thank you. But as you can see, I got all the members' names right. Oh, you can't see nothing. Hold up. Hello. All right. So I got the spin the wheel here, and I'm gonna see if I can close this. Boom. Dude. And I got all. I know I'm actually really excited for that show. I got the 18 members right here. Okay. And I'm gonna hit shuffle one time. And I'm gonna spin the wheel, and whoever's name it lands on will get the $25 gift card to Sideshow. Guys, I just want to say that we got a new member before it goes. Ben Thomas, like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to go for it. Okay. All right. Actually, I'm just going to put Ben Thomas if that's cool. All right. So we got Ben Thomas, and I'm going to shuffle it one more time now that we got a new name. I got you. I added you, man. No worries. You got it before the spin. So, but no, this is why I'm able to kind of do this, to do a giveaway. So not so often, but often enough, is because, I like to kind of give back from the support from you guys and all of that. So, just to make it fun. Like, this money's not for me. To me, this money is to make the channel better, and giveaways, and being able to do live streams and hanging out with people and talking stupid stuff about figures and nerdy stuff and whatnot. Like, it's all the community. So if I can give, some back to you guys, it's awesome. And I just appreciate every single one of you guys. So thank you. Valkyrie saying, Ben, welcome to the Brickyard. All right. So we are going to go ahead and spin. Good luck, everybody. And the $25 gift card from SciShow goes to Matthew. Congratulations, Matthew. I think you've been a Brickyard member for a good 3 to 4 months. Thank you, sir, for the support. And I will let you know as soon as I can to let you know that you won a $25 gift card to SciShow. And hopefully you can put it towards something that you've been wanting for quite some time. All right. Congratulations. It was a good show, a good stream. Matthew, the winner. That was dope. That was cool. I built my bro. I literally just went to pick up my Lego Spider-Man.
Bro.
Well, hold up. Oh, man. Another piece just fell off. Posability sucks.
At least you can put it back together.
That's true. All right. Well, Marvel Legends, it is. Okay. All right. But Zord, I just want to real quick thank you, man, for being here. Had a good time with you as always. Let the chat know. Let me know what's going on in your neck of the woods, whether it's Instagram, YouTube. What are you up to?
My pleasure. Thank you for again, Brick. Appreciate it. I always love your streams, like hands down. It's so chill, especially for a Monday. It gives a break from all the Monday blues. On my channel, I don't really have much going on right now. I do have some stuff to unbox, but they're older figures. I don't have any new ones coming in. I'm just waiting for that massive Venom figure to get released any day now. So
yes, dude. Hopefully sooner than later, man. Is yours paid off? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah.
Dude, isn't that exciting for that that big of a figure to be paid off and just
like I mean I gotta pay for shipping, but it's like
yeah,
dude, I'm just playing the waiting game for that. And I know it's like been delayed to like get released.
Yeah.
So I
where'd you order from?
I ordered through Pop Collectibles.
Okay.
I ordered it around the time where he was still doing payment plans. So I decided to just pay off the rest of it because the thing is expensive, you know.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's all I'm waiting for. I have like a bunch of older figures to unbox. It's mainly Iron Man's. So that's it. That's it for my channel. It's just gonna be older figures for a while.
No, that's cool, man. That's cool. You got me on those that Venom, man. If you find it for cheaper than 50, let me know. If you know where to go, because right now all I got is eBay.
No, I got you.
Okay, if you can find me one for like, you know, because you buy them other places. So if you find one for like 30, 35, let me know. Otherwise I might buy it on eBay in the next week.
I'll look. I'll find you one. But I actually do have a video coming out because I posted about this. I did like a custom Wolverine. So and I know people are asking me about it.
Yeah. Hold on, let me yeah, dude, that is sick.
So yeah, I know people are asking me about this. So I'm gonna do like a video tutorial on how to make it, and it's with the Marvel Legends figure, so it should be pretty cheap. So it's not like an expensive like.
That's cool, man.
So, yeah.
That's cool. You're gonna get me into Marvel Legends, you sucker.
It's cheaper though.
It is cheaper.
Price of an NRD.
Right. Sometimes less.
Yeah, or less too.
Right. We're really excited to see what you're doing, man. Really excited for you for that Venom figure, as I am excited for the Venom figure as well. We got Yomo saying, great stream, fellas. Also celebrating his 4 months, showing off his newspapers there with the Bugle. And also Valkyrie member for 4 months. Fun show, guys. Thank you guys for being around, sticking around, playing the game with us, and being a part of the Brickyard. Had a lot of fun with you guys. If you guys liked the Mondo content earlier on in the stream, I have a whole video. It's about 10 minutes long, talking about my thoughts on Spider-Man Mondo and that line. Go watch that video if you haven't already. I put that up a couple days ago. Other than that, nothing really going on other than Wolfpack Wednesday coming up. We got the movie canon on with us on Wolfpack Wednesday, this Wednesday, obviously, at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So come watch us there. And I will also be on Geo's show on Sunday to fight back, or not really back, but fight for the rightful winner of the figure showdown, because it is mine. It is mine.
Dude, that game is so stressful. Like,
dude, it's so stressful, especially for me, because I don't hear the ticking anymore. I don't know why I don't hear his ticking, and it bothers me. I feel like he's got me muted for it on accident, because there's nothing I can do, and I'm the only one that can't hear the ticking. And I used to hear the ticking, so I know it's not my laptop, because I used to hear the ticking. He's messing with me, man. He don't want me to win.
If you're not playing, you're like, oh, it's so easy. Once you're playing, you're like,
yeah. Because if you're watching it, you're like, oh, dude, come on, say it. Come on, let's go. And then you go on, you're like, oh my gosh. What's going on? Gio saying, I don't know why you can't hear. I don't know either. I know you're not doing anything. But it is hard, because I don't know, like, I don't know. Like, I don't really know exactly when it starts and when it buzzes. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, and it's in your head because everyone else can hear it and you can't. It's tough. And now I'm going to be nervous because I got brother cousins on the stream too that day. And he's going to think I'm an idiot because I don't know the figures. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But all right, guys, great show. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Zord, once again. We will have another episode of the Bugle 6, not next week, but the week after, and more info on that to come since we are more of an every other Monday show. And yeah, until next time. Yes. Until next time, guys, keep on bricking.
Bye.